We good, Royce?
Oh yeah, we good.
I'm bad.
Yeah, I think we're good for recap.
Yep. So last session, we finished up the second phase fight with Ferox, the plant orc that was most unfortunately blessed by Nolan mid-combat. It took the entire session, but using your quarterstaff of severance, I'm forgetting his name, Alder was able to land the killing blow and not only kill Ferox, but also remove Nolan's blessing from him, killing him for good. From that archaic battle, we jump to the similar time back on your home island. Guildhall
Wow.
is still in the process of being built. The roof armaments need to be built, and yeah, it is probably about let's rewind time a little bit and say that as your other characters have just landed on the island, it is probably going to be just about morning for this group of individuals, including all your friendly NPCs.
So many of them.
So many NPCs.
I do enjoy a good morning.
We will start off the session with, what are you guys doing today? It's a glorious day. Let's get some downtime out of the way. Everyone gets one day, otherwise known as 8 strenuous hours or non-strenuous hours of downtime to do whatever your heart desires.
All right. First of all, I need to get.
I would argue we should get 8 non-train hours because a long rest is 8 hours.
I'm at 6 bullets in my gun, and I now looking at this realize that that's 3 attacks in combat. I need more bullets in my gun, so I think I'd probably be going to find our gunpowder monkey, who's not me, the other one, to solve this issue.
Okay. So, yeah, with some of your time, you could head over to Franco. He is a mute Hadesi, but he does, much like you, specialize in firearms. In particular, he crafts firearms. And yeah, you just go up to him. He's silently working on a weird spherical object when you approach him.
Is that an explosive device? Bomb, maybe?
Franco kind of just looks at you, and then kind of like nods, and then he kind of imitates like working on it.
Huh.
And then he points at it and then kind of puts his hand up at his neck like, meh, not yet.
Gotcha. I'm in need of weaponry. my bullet casings have fallen to the wayside and I need it to be replenished. Do you sell some, or have you been working on any recently? Hopefully.
Franco nods his head, and then he kind of puts up finger, 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger, and kind of like it's like a
Oh, I'll pull. How much gold do I have on me? Me when I barter and trade in D&D. I have 4 gold on Cordelia. Well, I guess that's all I got, and I kind of need the ammo. Fuck. Yeah,
Mori is 33 if you can convince him.
Mori. Well,
I'll give you 8 gold just for free if you want.
I mean, we also have like a bunch of what's it called? We also have like a bunch of gold in the like the guildhall, but that's not exactly for.
Whoa.
that's for the merchants to decide on. All right, I'll give him 4 gold. 4 gold worth of ammo for pepper box and whatever the other one
Yeah.
long shot needs.
For how much? So 4 gold for the pepper box alone would get you 20 bullets.
All right. I guess I'll keep 6 sniper ammo and then 20. I'll get 20 pepper box ammo.
Okay.
That's steep.
Yes. So he kind of just like opens a drawer. Where is Franco right now? Where's he on this map? He is over here. Becken is out doing other stuff. Don't worry about him.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of just opens his crate, pulls out a chest, puts a little combination in the chest, grabs a handful of ammo, and then exchanges it for the 4 gold to give him.
All right. That's barter and trade. All right. I
Kind of nods.
these deals work. I hand over the gold. I get my ammo. That was much simpler than I expected. I thought this would be a process where you like would have to build it or something, but glad you already have it prepared. Well, good day, I guess.
he kind of like bows his head to you, and continues using his tinker tools.
Well, that was
Tinker and thieves tools just to kind of like shimmy into the small explosive device he's building.
Gotcha. Well, I don't want to be around explosive devices right now, for the sake of my health. So I will get out of that fucking room. I've already had one combat of being exploded by allies, and that's quite enough. All right, that's my go.
All right. What's everyone else doing for downtime?
I'm probably gonna want to make more paper.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try to attempt to do that myself at first, and then if I fail, I'll try to get wheat to help me. But
So go ahead and make me a. Oh, are you proficient? What tools are you proficient with?
I don't believe I am proficient in woodcarver's tools. If that's what it needs to make paper.
Okay.
How do you make paper?
So go ahead and roll me a probably just a sleight of hand check. Why not?
Sleight of hand check. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, third. Oh, wait, that's Pebble. It's Pebble. I don't want. Do you want me to switch modifiers or reroll?
Switch modifiers.
Okay. So there'd be. What's Pebble has a +1. I'll see if Thomas is proficient in sleight of hand. He is. So it'd be +5 to that. So 18.
18. Okay.
Wait. Yep. 18. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're fairly confident that in the next few days you should have probably about 20 sheets of paper being made.
Okay.
They're not ready just yet.
Since I forgot to use my my downtime that I had left over from last week, would you mind for me to reroll, do another check for that?
Sure. Retroactively making paper. Yeah. So I'd say that you. Yeah. So I'd say you probably have about 40 sheets, like ready to go, and then you have 20 more on the way.
Okay.
Is that all you want to do for your downtime?
How much downtime do I have left?
I'll say you have 4 hours of chilling.
4 hours of chilling.
Chill time.
There's probably a book I want to read, or let me check my proficiency, see if there's a proficiency. Probably just read a book.
This is just going to be an entire session of Royce asking us to do like 5 days worth of downtime just day by day. We keep expecting something to happen, but nothing happens, and we're just like on the edge of our sheet.
Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen, dude.
Yeah.
Don't admit it. Don't agree with me.
Okay.
Sorry, no, I'm sending the orcs as we speak. God.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna be reading more Civilizations Around Fullwater.
Okay.
I'll spend the rest of my hours like that.
Okay. So you are 4 hours into reading. All right, let's go with Rick. What you want to do?
All right. I've had a little bit of time to think. Camera slowly pans over. We
Yeah.
see a little. Pans over. There's nothing there. Pans down. There's Brucklick. He's got a little fake mustache on, a really big fake nose, and he is going to try to follow around Gopef for a little bit of time. That evil little loan shark, and see what he's up to. 'Cause I don't like that guy.
Yeah, sure. So you begin following around Gapef. Make me a stealth check, please.
I'm sure I'm good at those.
You should wear the giant hat that covers up your entire head. Like
I'm dragging it behind me.
You're just peeking under it, moving like a bush.
+2.
Oh, no.
Nobody wins
So-
them all, Chief. Wait!
So you.
Can I do something real quick?
What?
Can I cast flight on myself to fly above him? To follow him?
Sure.
Yay.
That's why you were caught. Because you were in the
I
sky.
was flat. I was 60 feet in the air.
Yeah. So with fly, I'll say that it's a little bit. You get a little bit more time to like kind of stalk him before you get caught. But you watch as he meets with Santiago and Towar, and then he begins, and they begin to go into the woods. And he spots you. He's like, "Hey, you! What are you doing up there?"
Alright. Looking
Following
for
me.
bird. I'm bird watching, dude. Jesus. Hide.
Deception check.
Following you.
Deception. Oh no.
Come on. You have to get advantage for bird watching. That's a great lie.
Oh no!
No.
Wait, halfling luck, halfling luck.
Lucky! Look!
Lucky.
I'm so lucky.
Turn around from that 20.
I guess you could
See
say
it
I'm
now.
so Lukey. Luke.
Not 20, not 20, not 20, not 20, not 20.
Whoa. I
Come
forgot what
on.
deception is. Give me a second. Hold on. Money. 12.
No one really bird watches. All right, stop following me. I see you up there. I'm be mad.
I'm not
And he
bird watching, dude.
Continues
Jesus.
walking. He continues walking. Do you follow him?
No. No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Like
No.
I think you could probably just ask Santi.
Wait,
Like you're
who-
close
who is
enough.
Santiago and Tor?
The
Just,
loan shark.
the fat loan shark dude.
I mean, you're probably close enough with Santiago. You could just ask him later what they were up to. Like,
Yeah. I guess I
Alright.
could.
All right, I'll let you do one more thing, Bricklick. What you doing? Make a perception check actually for me.
Yeah, okay. Wait, damn, I'm so observant though. I'm so observant.
You are really observant.
I have like a
Okay, yeah.
17 passive perception.
Yeah. So while in the air, it's
Thank you, DM.
pressing like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., whatever. Yeah, you're just kind of look around, admiring the city beneath you. And, you see some people buying stuff from the Mesmaldian vendors. You see your brother and Beckon kind of walking along the beach as your brother is trying to find a good spot to fish. Lake, sorry. And yeah,
Oh, cool. Yeah, cool. Can I actually
you
check
don't
out what
necessarily
the...
anything beyond that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let my brother do his own thing. Can I check out what the merchants are selling? With my...
Oh yeah, sure. What are you in the market for?
Nothing. I just kind of want to know what they generally sell, like each, and just a general idea.
So, are you looking at the map right now?
Yes.
Yes. So these guys are going to be suppliers of pretty much weapons and armor.
Mm-hmm.
This guy sells more. That's what I'm looking for. Non-essential like comfort goods, like paintings, carpets, you know. That's that sort of
Yeah.
like luxury type resource. And then this guy over here sells different kinds of food, potions, everything consumable.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna. I mean, that's all I want to do. I'm just gonna sit on a roof somewhere, I guess.
Wait, can I find Brooklick first?
I'm on a roof, yeah.
Yeah.
He's on a roof.
Cordelia will track down Brooklick because I haven't really used any of my downtime. And I'll find Brooklick and I'll like look up to him on the roof. Brooklick, why are you? Never mind. I was wondering if I could have your help with something.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
You're the guild seat for the economic sector, right?
Yeah.
Kinda. I mean, you're the trade and port side of things.
Yeah, that's my job.
Escapades have got us quite a number of magic items, and it could be good to start selling them off to the Mesmalians, at least the ones we don't need, right? And as our treasurer, you're probably the person to approve of which items need to be sold, which ones we should look at getting rid of, and then maybe we could find someone who's skilled with their tongue that can sell them off, like Thomas, or probably more likely and more competent, Afaria.
Yeah, I mean, she probably would be really good at that. Thomas, he's kind of sucks, man. I hate that guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Man, you know what? I
Etheria
hate that
is
guy.
Etheria is so nice to everyone around town, and she's so skilled with her.
Yeah. You
and so
know,
talk-
we should have all voted for Etheria instead of Thomas.
Something like that, yeah. But
yeah,
if like
something like that.
if Thomas was somehow like some sort of bard that was based around speech, he'd be perfect for this role. But I don't even think he plays music.
I mean, yeah, like, I mean, I've never even heard him whistle. I like to imagine Thomas is within earshot of all this.
Yeah, he's around the corner, hearing this as he walks by.
I don't know where I am right now, DM, but if I did hear this, I would like to know. Though I think Brooklick's answer, Thomas would probably interpret it as sarcastic, but
I think it was friendly banter between Cordelia and Brooklick.
No, Brooklyn just hates people.
considering that you said, oh, everyone should have voted for Etheria.
You seem so much more cynical, Brooklick, after the whole thing with that Dragon Man. You seem so much more jaded.
I hate that man.
I hate everyone.
Next time I see that dirty dragon, I'm gonna kill him. I swear.
That's a lot of emotions.
You know, he punched my friend so hard his spine snapped.
I
was just thinking about that earlier.
I didn't know that. No, and he's in our town, just walking around freely.
He's free. He was sentenced to 40 years. He served like 4, dude.
That's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
I think he killed 3 people and they give him 40 years. Doesn't he live to like 200? That's kind of fucked.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know anything about Dragonborn lifespans, but you would think it would be like a percentage of how long you live.
I know, right? Like if that was a human, that would be like a really big sentence. But if he lives to like 200-300, that's nothing. He's chilling.
Yeah. Well, maybe there was some sort of like plea deal, or maybe because it wasn't premeditated, or
it seemed pretty. I mean, like I saw his face when he did it. He was emotionless, like a stone cold assassin, just killing all my friends.
Oh, you were there. You were there when it happened. You were like watching from afar.
I was clocking out.
Oh shit! You seem to have a lot of built-up trauma around this.
I mean, I hate that guy. I just despise him. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I wanted you to look at our inventory and see if there were any items we could get Thomas to sell, or Afara, Etheria, whatever.
Yeah, I can go do that. Yeah, I fly away. I don't even mention I can fly. I just fly away.
You can. Oh wait, of course you can fly. You had that. Wait, what?
Fly away.
He just lies.
All right, Alder. What you doing today on this fine day in
He
your
typed
city?
it out a little bit up.
Oh, did he? Oh, let's see. Or not older, bear. I'm just gonna ask adventure warrior material. So NPCs are soldiers. Okay, go ahead and roll me a persuasion and insight check, please.
For reference for us later watching this video, Varen said that he's gonna go try to find adventurous warrior material NPCs and try to see what they actually have in terms of skill.
Okay, yeah. So you kind of go asking around. Your prime suspects are of course the ones that help you. Tower and Santiago are nowhere to be found until the very end when they get to be seen building. You know, they're willing to help you. They have battle experience. You ask around. Vaughn also. As you catch him, he's kind of like at his house, kind of looking for something. And then he says, "Yes, I will fight to defend what I believe in." And then let's see.
Yes, he's a shady guy. He's the one that
Yeah,
ran against
Vaughn is
Roman
shady,
for
yeah.
head of soldiers.
You also find the what was his name? I think General Barrington? Something like that. Aspis, Big Bro right here, Goliath. He is actually in the army for the nation Aspis. Besides that, no one that really matches. I mean, Aranel, the guy that you guys all hate.
Why do we hit them?
We hate
I
Aaron,
just
you're
remembered
right.
him. Yeah.
we
Yeah,
hate
the
a
coward.
Oh, the
oh.
coward. Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
All my
that
homies
guy.
hate. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck that
fuck
guy.
that
Yeah.
Travis asks where the Goliath is. He is in the bottom right houses right here.
Like, why do I hate this guy? He's a coward. Oh, great reason to hate him. Fuck.
Oh, I'll hate him.
What a bit. Longbows are 50 gold? Oh my god. We're gonna be rich. For
And
what?
Besides that, I mean, Elson is also willing to fight. He has experience in combat.
Fuck yeah, Elson.
Elson. He is looking more nourished than when you found him when he was just like skin and bones, starving to death. As far as his teeth, you look and actually his teeth are white now.
Yo!
That's sick.
Oh boy! Our boy is actually no longer a bastard! He's no longer a fucking Nolan Blast bitch.
I think it's tough to say if he knows because I don't know if Varen would know it's a thing that happens.
But
So yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the stick that explodes and kills everybody.
Wait,
All right.
just a question. Is Brooklick wearing the Hat of Flying?
I don't believe so.
I was also wondering, is that the big hat?
That is a big head, I think. It gets
So,
a fly
like-
speed like 50 feet.
Okay, wait, 15, yeah. So if it's big enough for me to climb into. So if I was using that, I'd climb into it like a bucket and start flying.
Why not?
Yeah, that one.
All right, so is that in your inventory? Is that yours?
Now it is.
All right, I'll take it off of the list then.
All right. And then if you don't have anything else, Travis.
All right. Here's a list of items I think we could consider selling. Merchant person. The items in the magic item hoard are unclaimed. Anything that is claimed should be in a player inventory. There's also the ship inventory, which has items on the current expedition happening. Those will be back on a different session because those characters are out right now. And that doesn't have
so
all of
we
them.
Can't sell those yet.
Yeah. That one doesn't have stuff from the last giant boss kill. But
You want to wait? You want to sell the arrows that do an extra 2d12 necrotic?
to halfling specifically.
Does it say that? It doesn't. Oh, did he say that?
Arrows of halfling slaying. I think you just forgot to
Yeah,
put in.
Arrows
I
of
think-
anti-booklet.
I think we've had this exact conversation before. I can't remember how it ended.
I think we did. I think it ended with DM saying that it was only for halflings, right, Royce?
Can confirm.
Can't
Can
confirm.
confirm?
Okay.
Yeah, we can sell those.
I think
Don't want
yeah.
Ozzy around those.
Yeah, those three seem kind of useless. All the scrolls seem like they could sell for a good amount. We have 3 great axes, 1 naginata, and 8 longbows. Maybe not all the longbows. We do have 3 I mean, we already have 3 like heavy crossbows, which I think are it's easier for an untrained person to use a crossbow than a bow. So I think we don't need all 8. 50 gold's a lot. So
Yeah, I feel like we should keep some of these weapons because a lot of our people, I'm pretty sure, are unarmed.
well, just saying our current armory is quite hefty.
Oh, let me check it out. Hold on.
That's the top one.
Yeah. Who else draws to do their downtime?
Braun. Oh, not Braun, sorry.
Braun's not here.
Mori.
Mori's just gonna spend his time hunting and meditating.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a survival check.
Alrighty.
13? What does a 13 get you?
Something.
13 does get you something. 13 for hunting. Specific hunting, general hunting. Gets you 2d4.
2.
2d4.
2d4. Not bad.
7. Alright, 7 uncooked meat rations. Alright. Now it is time. Oh, wait, hold up. I have some NPC stuff that I need to get through.
I think also we were gonna find Thomas. And I think Thomas had time left, didn't he? Or what was he?
Paper.
He made paper and then he had 4 hours left, didn't he?
I was reading for that 4 hours, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. Can I ask Santiago what he was doing, just real quick?
Yeah. At the end of the day, I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah. Okay.
Right now, Etheria, it goes up to you, Thomas, as you finish making your paper. And she's like, Thomas, and she kind of holds out a piece of paper. Seems to be a magical scroll. She says, I, unfortunately caught one of the ant beings, stealing this from one of the Mesmaldian vendors. May you please return this scroll to them?
Yes. Are you sure they intended to steal it, or was it a case of?
I'm not sure. Either way, I made sure that just for tonight that you're residing on the outside of the city, just to be safe.
I'll probably try to talk to them and figure out that situation. All right. So, which vendor am I bringing this to?
I believe. Sorry, checking my notes.
Yep.
Here it is. Yeah. The merchant. His last name is Tuckilt. He should be the one most west.
All right. I suppose I'll pass it along to them.
Thank you so much. and then she kind of
Thomas.
like goes on her way.
She's like,
Yeah.
second in command servant, do my bidding.
It's not like it's that much of a. I'm kind of could figure out stuff doing this. Well, I'm not that really resistant to it. First thing I want to check: does the scroll have a seal or anything like that?
Oh yeah, it appears sealed. Not like nothing in particular. That's just how standard spell scrolls are.
Yeah. So, do you think I could check what it is without marking it or anything like that?
Like an arcana
Uh,
check? Like you want to know what the spell is?
I want to know what the spell is, but I don't want it to be like no. That I really
actually
looked at
know
it.
what the spell is. You'd have to open it, and that would break the seal. However, I will let you make an arcana check to determine the school of magic.
Alrighty. Arcana. 12.
Yeah, you get that this is either divination or enchantment.
Alrighty. If I were to bank on it, I would say enchantment. Do I have I'm not sure if I have identify. I probably don't. I do not. Okay. I'll start heading over there.
I'd say you get over there, not too fast or not too slow. It's a pretty small city.
What do you say his name was, DM?
Tuck Yield.
Tuckyield.
Yeah.
Okay. What does this person look like? What am I looking at here?
It's interesting because as you arrive, he is not there.
I better wait for him to arrive because I don't want to be a case where I plant something there and it turns out to be something else.
As you kind of wait
So I'll wait there.
over here. Yeah, as you kind of wait, another vendor comes up to you and says, "Oh, hello. How may I help you? Are you waiting for Tuck Yield?"
Yes. Apparently he had the scroll stolen from him, so I was planning to return it.
Oh, no worries. If he wants, you could either leave that there, or I could take it and give it to him.
Oh, I'll wait for him myself. Thank you. I happen to have a lot of free time
I don't,
right now.
I don't know when he will get back. But
Do you know what business
and-
he left on?
I believe he was making a sale. Oh.
Oh, it might have to do with the loan shark in the forest. You're fucking.
I knew he was up to something.
I knew it.
Dirty bastard.
Dirty.
So, I'm looking for like signs of like deception.
Yeah, go,
Like, does he
insight
look
check.
desperate to receive the scroll? I'm just looking for desperation, I guess.
Insight check, please.
Scroll of dick enlargement. He needs it badly.
What?
Ooh.
21.
No, he just seems like no sort of shade business going on. He just doesn't want to waste your time.
He just doesn't want to waste my time. Is the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah, he just like wants to be convenient for you. So.
Getting that vibe from him. So he was like making a deal. Do you know who he was making the deal with? Any details?
Sorry, unless we run by a code, and unless there is a crime involved, and we are not allowed to tell who we vend certain items to.
They don't squeal to pigs. Oink oink.
Yeah, buddy, get out of there.
Plus, I'm not good with names. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. I'll wait a little bit to return. I need to make sure I'm returning it to him in person. I don't want to misplace such a scroll, but I'll do some investigating to try to find him, I suppose.
Of course. Take your time. I'll be over here if you need any food. He kind of goes back to his cart. Yeah, he
Guess
goes
I
back to his
could,
cart.
but it's the plan. I guess I need to figure out about that. I guess I'll go ahead and follow up and ask him. Did you happen to see the plant that took the scroll?
Sorry, that scroll was taken? You said?
It was misplaced, I believe. It could have been one
Oh.
of the plant creatures. You never heard of that?
No. The plant creatures, it kind of like looks, and you can kind of see them all the way off, like towards the edge of the city. They only come to me for food, really. I didn't see anyone take anything. I'm sorry.
I'm not too concerned about it. If anything, it was probably just a crime of ignorance.
I'm sure. Those plants don't seem very smart. No.
Well, don't demean them, but I'll go and ask around.
So you're waiting there for the guy?
I'm gonna ask around the shop, see if anyone like saw a little plant like
I don't think.
saw
yeah.
the
Okay, I
insect
think.
or saw
wait,
Etheria admonishing the plant. Just
I
in
mean,
case.
did Etheria make it public knowledge that the plant people stole it? Like is
I'm gonna shift my questioning to: did anyone see Etheria admonishing a plant, or anyone like talking?
okay,
to a plant?
because if you're like,
So I need to figure out where the plant
Yeah.
went outside the
because
town.
if you directly go up to them and you're like, did you see a
I don't wanna
plant
cause
steal
a public,
anything?
like, a fear
Yeah,
plant,
you're
yeah.
gonna make people hate the plants.
Yeah. That's why I'm avoiding. That's why when I was talking, I made sure to use my wording right about the plants.
Yeah. So I'd say right now, you see Aranel and Inlay kind of just shopping about at the shops, and you kind of ask around, and Inlay actually tells you. The fat guy tells you. Oh yes, I did see Vaughn and Etheria talking to one of the plants. Why? Is it something of concern?
I was just hoping the plant might know something, or just I'm curious what the plant was doing. It's nothing too concerning, just more of a curiosity of mine satisfying.
Of course.
Do you know where they brought the plant to?
Oh yes, they're just west of the city.
West of the city? I'll start heading that way. By the way, thanks for your help.
Of course. And then he continues shopping for whatever goods he might need.
All right, I'm gonna make my way west of the city.
Yeah, you make your way west of the city, and you see kind of a congregation of all the plant people. Set up like kind of a little bit into the tree line.
They're all outside the city now.
As you get closer, the small flower-like plant runs up to you. How can I help you?
Hey, one of the plants was around the market, and they picked up a scroll. I was just hoping to talk to them for a moment. There's nothing wrong. I was just kind of curious about the whole thing.
Do you still have the scroll, Thomas?
I would say I have it under my jacket, not visible, but yes, I do have it on my person.
Okay. The small flower plant is going to say, "That was Vince." And she kind of points over to the plant creature.
That sounds like the druggie, Vince.
That was the one that gave the drugs.
I said
No.
his name sounds like it.
Oh, okay. Hey there. What does Vince look like? Is it like small or like?
I'll show you Vince. Vince
Okay,
is this
okay.
guy.
Okay.
Which guy?
Wait, let me
Where is this being shown?
navigating. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
obviously like tomorrow. So they're human. They're humanoid.
Oh, that's the
Okay.
big guy.
No,
They're
he's
not
not
that big.
Oh wait, no, that's the
Yeah.
cactus. Oh no, the mushroom guy is the
human
druggie.
sized.
Okay, the mushroom guy is the druggie. I got you.
Hey there, Vince. I heard you ended up having a scroll in your hands.
Yes.
Why did you take
Sorry.
it? Oh, did you not know that? I guess it was someone else's.
Yes.
Was there a particular reason you wanted the scroll?
Yes.
Why?
And then he kind of like points to his arm, and you watch his arm unfurl, and you see a whole bunch of other scrolls.
Oh, you just like collecting. Were they all the shopkeepers?
No. Masters.
So you collected them from masters. No.
Sorry.
Okay. No, don't worry about it. I was only asking because the shopkeeper went missing, but I suppose you probably know nothing about that.
Have no gold.
Oh no, don't worry about it. We hope we'll be able to give you something to do so you can potentially earn some, so you can
I mean, he has
experience shopping.
scrolls on it. Wanna buy it?
And hey, if you ever wanted to, you could sell the scrolls you have. I'm sure that would make you some gold. But you seem to like collecting them, so I don't know if that's what you'd like to do.
Yes.
Well, I
Sorry.
suppose I'll do some investigating, and who knows, maybe I'll give you a scroll as a gift one time. You seem like a nice person.
Think.
Okay. I'm going to head out. I guess like if we don't even have to do this on screen, but I guess my next part of the investigation would just be asking people who potentially knew where he went off to.
Yeah, actually, as you kind of arrive back to the city, he's kind of like just now returning back to his shop.
Okay, good. What was his name again? So sorry.
Tuck Yield.
Tuck Yield?
Yeah.
Oh. Nice to finally meet you, Tuck Yield. I heard a scroll got misplaced from your area, and I was hoping to return it to you.
Hello. Yes. Thank you so much.
You were missing for a while. I was starting to get worried.
Sorry, I had to make a sale. Big sale. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah. What's going on there? Sounded like it was exciting the way you talk about it.
Sorry, we have an order. I can't really tell.
Disclosure agreement or something of the sort?
Yes, naturally.
I can't help but be curious about those things. I used to operate in business. If you have any concerns, I could give you some advice in that area. Did it turn out all right on your end? Assuming it was something like that?
Yes, it went
Negotiation
just as expected. You said you have my scroll?
Yes. Sorry. I give him the scroll.
Of course. Thank you. And then kind of like opens a drawer in his kind of cart and then puts it in. I don't know how they got that, honestly. Do you know who did it?
No, I wasn't able to figure it out. I figured it was one of them, but like it's tricky.
One of them? Who? What do you mean them?
And I think it was someone who didn't really know what was it was yours. It shouldn't be much of a concern anymore. It's apparently all been corrected. I didn't really handle most of it myself, though.
Of course, thank you.
I like how Thomas is he's an eloquence bard, right? Luke?
Yeah.
You're an eloquence bard, and so like you naturally have like a minimum persuasion that's like super high, but then like
I'm not trying to get anything out of him.
Yeah. But I'm like in game though, Thomas sounds so suspicious. like as a character he wouldn't be suspicious, but like the way you word it is like who? Like who did it? Oh, just somebody who would.
I assumed that he already knew it was one of the plant people, and I didn't realize.
no, yeah. But it's just
that was.
Like,
I mean, you know them always stealing.
I already kind of fucked up when I said one of them, and there was really no way out of that.
It was one of them. Who's them? People who steal.
Like, so Tom realized his mistake there, so there's really no way for me to fix that. So I just kind of word vomited it to distract.
Yeah. You people.
Yeah.
But okay. That's beside the point. Back in game.
All right.
If there's nothing else you want to do, then
Yeah, I really have nothing else to say because Luke Myers, have put together some dots, but I mean, Thomas doesn't know about
Oh my god,
the
last
secret
name reveal.
meetings.
we knew that.
I don't think I knew it.
Wait, last name reveal of who?
You.
You.
Oh, Thomas Han? Yeah.
No.
No. Your last
Luke.
name.
Oh, Luke Myers. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
full recording. Posted on the
Oh,
internet
shit, the
forever.
internet knows
Full
I'm
last
over.
name.
I will have
Getting
to.
doxxed tomorrow.
I will have to mute that. I will.
Boys, get him.
I got you. I got you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is.
My social security number is
You're
All right,
making more work for me.
So, Brickleck, you wanted to talk to Santiago?
Yes, I did, indubitably.
I'm probably near Brooklyn, holding all of the items from the armory still.
Yeah, you can be doing. Yeah, you're holding everything. I'm walking around.
We were gonna sell these. I thought like.
Hey, I saw something. We have to make a pit stop, okay?
Okay.
Chill,
fucking-
chill.
This is very heavy. I have very weak arms.
Here, give me something. And I try to take a longbow, but it's too big.
It's fine. Who are we talking to?
Wait, hold on. If you put it in that bag, I can like cast levitate. We can like pull it.
I mean, sure. I dump
Yeah.
all the stuff in the hat, and then we levitate the hat. Or
Yeah,
you
I
levitate
put it all in the hat and I fly with the hat. Yeah.
the hat. That's actually very convenient.
Where's Santiago?
Of course.
Sorry. He's currently building right now.
Oh,
He's actually gonna be over here.
I need to tune into my map.
I think I saw him building with Toa earlier. They were making one of the shop homes. We have a couple actual homes built, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, I just saw him going into the woods earlier. It was kind of shady. I don't want to talk to him.
What? Santiago? No.
Well, he was with that loan shark dude, Gopaf or whatever his name is.
Huh. All right. Well,
Yeah, I mean, I
mean-
don't trust that guy.
fair enough. I mean, we can trust Toa and Santiago. Anyways, I'll stay back as you speak. I'm just here holding things.
Hey, Santiago, come here for a sec.
He kind of
Case.
stops building, and then yeah. Yes.
Any chance you could tell me what you guys were doing in the woods with Gopaf earlier?
Yeah, he wanted us to help him dig a hole.
Just
No questions
just
asked. Just for a lot of gold.
how much? Like an unreasonable amount?
I'd say it's an unreasonable amount. Yeah,
How big was the hole?
it'd be bigger than 10 by 10 by 10.
I look over at Cordelia. This is I'm trying to gauge the reaction.
I mean, it would have been much faster to get one of the mages to do it, so I suppose there was a reason not to tell a member of the council, which is me, but if... I mean, maybe he has a loot stash he wanted to keep hidden, and the gold is to keep mouths quiet, which we can see... Well, I mean, we trust each other, so it's not like we're
I
gonna
trust
be...
you guys.
Yeah. It's not like we're gonna be
I will
talking
say,
about this.
Toa and I do not know the location that we dug.
That's fair enough. I mean, it's just if I was his position and I had a lot of money and a lot of associates with a lot of coin on hand and items, I'd want somewhere to keep it safe. And yeah, I mean, it checks out. I myself have also had a few areas in the Guildhall where I've stashed a few things, so not unheard of.
But you don't have a history of exploiting everybody else to make your money.
I mean,
That is a good point.
yeah, no, that's
Hey,
fair.
he paid me. I already made a purchase. We're good.
What'd you buy?
Just some poison I could use on my weapons.
Oh, nice.
Sick, man. Sick.
Thank you.
Remember when you
It
used
cost
that?
a pretty penny.
Yeah, remember when you used that, like, paralyzation potion on the bear? That was fucking... Good
Yes,
memories.
of course.
Good
Ever
memories.
since then, I've always needed to coat my weapons in potion.
It works, it really does. I can't really
Yes?
do it with bullets, but it's such a... Anyways.
We should find a way. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry. Is that all you needed of me?
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks.
Of course. Anytime.
Yeah,
Hey.
man. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
You guys are just building the house by just the two of yourselves? You're adding on some adjustments, or...
No, Aranel and a couple of others were helping us, but they went to go shop and do their own thing.
Nice, alright.
But we finished our shopping.
Which of
and everything,
the,
so.
which of the stores is this one again? I mean, I know I made all the blueprints, but I get so swamped with work.
I think this is gonna be Medic Bird's kind of like office to heal people.
Oh, so it's like a
Oh,
medic
I love
station.
that guy.
That's good.
Yeah, he's really funny.
Man, you got Santiago. That was a terrible trip for you. I mean, I'm really sorry about that one.
It's okay.
Those fucking mice.
I can never look at rats the same.
I'm sorry about that. I still have one of their spell books actually. I just can't read it.
Oh, fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
It sucks.
let's go try to see if we can't find for Thomas to help us sell off these items.
Yeah, I mean all these items that we're carrying.
Well, by we, I mean the hat.
I'm old, okay? I can't be doing manual labor.
You're old? I thought you were like middle-aged.
I'm 100, man.
Fuck. Like I knew that, but I just forget. Oh, sorry. Sorry, God.
So with that, I will let you sell your items however you wish.
Okay.
Of the
What items you want to sell first of all?
yeah.
We had a list in general.
Well, I mean, you're the you're the the merchant leader.
I looked through it. I didn't see anything else except for
I don't know what all the scrolls do. So if there's any of those are actually good, we might not.
Immolation's okay, but it's kind of just a little bit worse than whatever soul rend that I have in the spellbook. So,
All right.
and I kind of wanted to sell. That was the only other item I saw.
Oh, that's
I
fair.
couldn't really use.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right. So we'll take immolation off then.
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
Yeah. So +1 Wakazashi, double scimitar of orc slaying, and the basic items of a
Yeah, the basic
Naginata,
items.
and then maybe just 6 longbows instead of all 8. So that way
Yeah,
we
we
have
can do so.
Yeah. Because now we have 2 longbows and then 3 heavy crossbows. That's enough to arm a lot of people.
What should that's like 320 for the normal items.
It's more than that. Normal items, because each longbow goes for 50 gold. So if we get it at market
6
price,
times 50, 300, 390, 420.
yeah, 420. And then I don't know how much magic items go forward. Downtime, selling items.
I was looking at that. It's uncommon is like 500.
Whoa.
Kind of crazy.
Whoa. Yeah.
Bullets.
Spell scrolls are cheap though. That's what I saw for the most part.
Okay. So and I mean, some of these do seem more common. Like a +1 Wakazashi is probably a common. Double orc scimitar is definitely a common. So
+1 opens are always uncommon.
oh, okay. So we have one
can
uncommon.
find out the general rarity of these, right? If we like make a check or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Royce. Would we know as like the intelligent people?
I
Around
did
here?
spend a long
Or-
time, looking at trading DMs. Like
You did.
I
Yeah.
did.
So go ahead and make me an general Arcana check. What?
Okay, do I have the help action DM? Because I've got my buddy Cortelia here.
Yeah. Yeah.
How is Cortelia gonna help you?
Cortelia, tell me how you help me.
I have many connections around, and as he's looking at all the items, seeing if it's magical, I'll
You
go.
can point a gun at them.
I'll help by going and grabbing our enchanter friend and just dragging her along
So
and getting her to
Peggy
help.
will help, and you'll do nothing.
Yeah, I'm helping by grabbing somebody else to help.
Peggy Peggy is currently teaching some other people how to do some magic.
Oh well,
God,
never
that
mind
seems
then.
more important.
I'll.
Whatever. I can just roll flat.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I have. Wait. Before you make the Arcana check, I take off my robe and I put it around your shoulders, and I'm like, "You got this," and it gives you +1 to Arcana checks.
Oh, sick.
Non-attunement.
Just take the first one. That's a 14.
14? Yeah, sure. So the +1 Bunk Kanobo is going to be uncommon. The arrows are also going to be uncommon. The Wakizashi is going to be uncommon. Pretty much all your magic items are uncommon. Hey,
So that's
I mean, I realized-
2,500 from the magic items that we have, if the downtime thing is to be believed.
Well, that's if we could find a merchant who's willing to buy it all.
I mean, we could always do exchanges too.
Yeah.
If we need to.
That's true. Well, we should probably get somebody. I mean, if it's really that expensive, we want someone with the best tongue to speak on our behalf. I'm all right with speaking, but
Let's get. I mean, yeah, we're both all right at it, but I think Thomas might be the best choice. Tyrian's too busy considering she's
no,
an
that's
actual
true.
important official.
Right. She is a
Unlike
council
Thomas.
head mom, but we could probably find him doing something not important, like trying to solve some plant mystery or.
Yeah, like he's like some sort of fake detective, but like for plant and petty thieves.
Maybe you ask him to do it, and then I'll just kind of be in the back because I don't know why, but Thomas
Yeah,
has been acting.
He's been mean mugging you for no reason.
Yeah, so many sting guys out of nowhere. I didn't even do anything.
It's just weird. Yeah.
Anyways,
let's go find him.
Yeah, let's
go
stop.
find our good friend.
Let's stop talking behind his back and go meet him.
Let's go find our battle brothers. Find his back.
Yeah. We go to look for
Yeah,
Thomas.
we try to find Thomas.
Yeah. So Thomas is currently running errands for Etheria.
Thomas.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh. Oh,
Hey,
Brooklyn.
hey. Yeah. Can I get your help with something, man?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I don't know why. I don't see why not.
Okay, I've got this big
what do you need
bag
help
of
with?
magic items. Look at this, and I pull out all the weapons and scrolls.
Yeah, in the hat next to Cortelia
Yeah.
is a giant ass
So
Kanobo.
Cordelia is near. Wait, where's Cordelia? Here.
I'm
Cortelia's
like
behind-
I'm like several paces behind Brooklyn, but kind of close to the hat. It's a fucking giant scimitar, a giant Kanobo, 2 arrows, 4 scrolls,
Run.
Naginata, 3 great
Yeah,
axes,
I brought
6
our mutual
longbows.
friend Cordelia. Aren't you happy we're doing a little group shopping trip? We need to sell
No.
this stuff.
Thomas, buddy, hey. How's the leg?
Cold. as usual.
Goddamn.
I don't know. I can't feel it.
Oh, that's not good. You should.
Well, metal tends to be that way. Yeah, Brooklyn, I'll help you, but could you do me a favor later? We'll talk about that later, but
Yeah,
do
for sure,
me a
man.
favor.
Whatever you
Okay, thank
need.
Okay. Okay. Just need me. What do you need me for in these items? To sell them?
Well, yeah, you got that little silver tongue of yours, and we thought you might be able to help us sell these items we deemed, not really necessary.
Oh no, I could easily see some people wanting these.
The arrows of halfling slaying? Why would somebody need those, Thomas?
Scroll of Aboleth lung? Really? I mean, you're the expert.
Some people, they don't, they don't like all halflings.
I get.
mean,
Yeah,
I
if you
just
guys
can't
have.
see any use for these whatsoever.
Oh, actually, I know
You're
what.
the one, you're the one selling them, Brooklyn. I'm just saying. You're...
I actually.
Hey.
I think I know somebody who might buy them. I mean, they're not on the island right
Well,
now.
I'm
I
just,
think.
listen. I
One
should
of our-
get these off the island before that little bastard returns.
Oh, I was
okay?
saying that he would probably be wanting to buy them.
No,
Yeah,
no.
you-
These are being shipped off first ship tomorrow morning before that
So
little
you want me to
bastard gets
prioritize
back.
selling the halfling slaying arrows?
Yeah, I need them gone. I've seen him punch my friend and he just crumbled, man. I've never seen anything like it. I hate that guy.
No,
God.
it is.
a lot of pent up aggression.
It
But
is a weird thing of having criminals just around, though. It did seem that Goonshine fellow, like, if he can wear some damn clothes, he could be a real hero.
He's
But-
kind of a weirdow. I mean,
yeah,
I don't know who
Yeah.
would create something like that.
I mean it's a weird position to be in because while clearly they are unfit for society, at the same time, their efforts are particularly useful in battle and in the expeditions, and so I think maybe we could try to rehabilitate them over time, but I don't know where that Mori guy is. The warden?
No, I think you're right. It's usually the people you don't expect that stab you in the back.
he's weird.
Whoa.
Man. He's just quiet.
Are
He
you
stands
trying to
there.
say something, Thomas?
Oh, uh-oh.
What? Say what?
Do we have an issue?
Do we?
I'm asking you.
Thomas being racist again.
See an issue?
Probably.
I don't think I said anything racist.
Thomas, stop
there.
being racist, goddammit.
Damn, my kid's walking around, stealing, backstabbing.
I mentioned no bananas. Let me say that.
Hey, no one was saying
Whoa,
bananas.
let's go bananas.
Whoa,
That
bananas.
was, that was Luke.
First of all, no one brought it up. Second of all, where?
Where are they?
Gotta peel it upside down. That's the trick. Well, if we don't have an issue, then I implore you to help us with this, with your civil tongue.
I'll help you.
Thank you.
Brother's
Well-
a friend, and I'd like to do him a favor.
Well, it's also just for the good of the island, because this isn't for our accounts. This is for the general management of the Guildhall.
Man, this stuff is worth a lot of money, by the way. So don't be underselling yourself here.
Yeah, we just
Oh,
had
no, these items are good.
we just had like a shitload of this stuff just in the box in the armory, just like
Yeah,
sitting
it's-
there. I
It's
mean,
just like there's dust on this double scimitar, dude.
yeah. I mean, there's a little bit of blood on these arrows too, but like.
No, there's not. That's not funny. Don't say that.
sorry, my bad.
Man.
Yeah, the blood would lower the value of the arrows. People like
Wasn't there 3 of these arrows?
Stop it.
Maybe we should only sell one of them.
Oh wait, am I?
All right, guys.
I would have. Wait, am I? I think me and Royce ruled out. Like, I am currently proficient with that, aren't I, DM? Or do I have to wait till I get my thing? Like,
Which one?
What?
the scimitar.
I think you're proficient with that.
Are we not selling the scimitar? Like,
Yeah, but you'd have to be an
save
orc
it?
to get the additional 1d6.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
An orc wielding this weapon does an additional 1d6 damage on a critical hit.
Hmm.
Like the only
It'll be-
person.
It'll be a lot more levels until
Yeah.
I have to worry about that problem. So
The,
okay,
the
never
only
mind.
the only person who can really use it successfully is Goonshine, because the only
He
other.
seems
Yeah.
pretty
I mean, I
attached to that
can
big
use it.
sword. Though.
Yeah, but he also has a +3 greater sword. So.
Yeah,
I mean,
why
I-
would you use a 1d6 scimitar?
All
I
right.
mean, for the record,
well-
I can use it. It's just it wouldn't. I just wouldn't get the bonus. But
Yeah, we could buy you like 7 or scimitars.
All right.
fair.
Thomas, go do what you do best.
Yeah, we'll stand in the back and watch you, and we'll clap if you do good.
We'll
okay?
do emotional support.
Great. Okay.
Yeah. So, what merchant do you go to, Thomas?
I don't want to go talk to the one I first talked to. I'll talk to the one that told me where the people were.
That wasn't a merchant that told you where the people were. That was a citizen.
That wasn't a merchant. Okay.
Yeah.
I look for ones that are dealing in particularly like magic weapons and things like that for the arrows. And
Oh yeah,
stuff.
that's gonna be tuck yield.
It's gonna be tuck yield.
Pretty much everything you have, tuck yield. would
Tuck
deal
yield will be
with.
the person.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll go to tuck yield.
Alright.
Happen to be back.
Welcome back.
Would you like to buy any items? I happen to have a good selection.
Big fucking hat floating behind him. Filthy shit.
Sure. Let's go for a walk. While we talk about it.
The hat floating behind them.
So he kind of looks through your inventory of items. And it's like, okay, I am willing to buy everything except the arrows and the double scimitar.
Why not the
Oh,
arrows? And the
and the scroll of Abolithlon.
Fair point. Fair point.
what does the scroll of Aboleth do?
It forces a creature to make a save. On a failure, the creature only breathes water.
Creature only breathes water.
So you can drown them over if you hold concentration, depending on their constitution. So if they have a high constitution, the spell just like doesn't really do anything for a long time. So like the idea is that you cast Aboleth Long on somebody, and then you run away, and then over like 10 minutes they slowly drown and die.
It also prevents
How
verbal
much-
components of spells.
True, which is probably the more
Okay.
useful part.
I need to know some like meta facts before I
Yeah, so-
completely negotiate this. What is the total value of the uncut items that he would be buying?
2,500, or that he would be buying.
Probably just under 1,200.
Just under 1,200 gold.
Yep.
Okay.
That'd be
How
like
much
the
would
true
be-
value.
How much were you willing to pay for these?
I'd say
$5 million.
I will give you 588 gold for everything.
I believe you're underselling these quite a bit. First off, these
I'm
are
buying in bulk, aren't I?
perfect condition, and secondly, these have some extra value beside their base in that they were discovered by heroes of Bylind. They have some history to them that adds some marketing flavor that you'd be able to potentially spin it to get collectors and such like that. So the value could increase over time.
Yes.
We have collectors.
Pushing up the value, trying to get that 2 times.
Make a
Play.
persuasion check.
Do you even need to ask him for a persuasion check?
Okay, wait, let's see. You can always refuse to sell if you get 21 plus 150 of base price.
Let's see. So that's 21. Because
Wait, is 20? Okay, 11 to 20 is 100% of base price. 21 plus is 150. Does he get
Oh,
that?
are we doing downtime? Are we doing the downtime rules?
Oh, we not?
Whichever.
I
you guys wanna do.
figured all of this was downtime, kind of styled, but if not, I guess that.
I
makes
mean,
sense.
if it's downtime style, Thomas doesn't have enough hours to sell.
Oh, I guess that's fair. All right, so it wouldn't be then. That makes sense.
He says, or he's like, true. Okay, 765.
That's still lowering the value. So I'll add another bonus on top of this that might even increase the value more so. I happen to be making a large number of papers because you're aware of the during my campaign I was spreading information about the heroes of Bylind and what we've done so far. I'm trying to make that more of a regular thing, and I was thinking if you were able to purchase this for its base price, I would potentially add your name in that. I could mention your shop, and you could potentially get a lot more buyers.
I think we might need to be a bigger city.
I know everyone in the city.
Yeah, we need to be a bigger
How would
city.
you-
before
how
we
would
can
you-
start-
I know
How would you?
everybody here.
How would you add on a couple hundred gold for exposure?
But isn't our city currently rapidly expanding? If I put you as a reoccurring sponsor, you could potentially get new people. And if I can potentially circulate this outside the city,
Get a column
I
in
can
the
get
paper.
even further reach. I'm trying to turn this into
Here's the thing,
bigger business.
Thomas. You ran a business, correct?
Ah, yes.
What's the leading way that your product's costs are cut?
I didn't
Sorry,
understand I didn't even hear the
no,
question.
okay.
Like the,
I don't
What's
understand the
what's the leading
Product.
way products?
I
are
don't
cut?
understand.
Like, how do you
I don't
cut
understand the
costs?
question.
Is that what he's trying to say?
Clarify that.
yeah, what is he saying? I
Yeah.
misunderstood.
What affects the rate of which my goods sell the most?
Well, of course, you're talking about
Demand.
supply and demand, right?
I mean, the answer that I
Yes.
constantly hear is word of mouth, but
Yes, I am talking about supply and demand. And I happen to be the only supplier of magical weaponry and scrolls on this island.
yeah.
So while your exposure would, of course, be better suited in order to increase more sales, that only works if I have a competitor that is cutting the price of my goods.
That's quite interesting for you to say, because I think there's another principle of business, and what I consider that is investment. So if you tie me, yourself, to my news, and you make sure that you're the only one getting exposure, it would potentially stop me from investing into someone else and potentially trying to raise them up. So I want to
I
attach them
just
to my
realized that
business.
we don't even have a well-established government, and Thomas is already insider trading.
No,
Like,
truly, truly.
He is
And,
already
and the
doing
thing
that.
is, the thing is,
True.
if he's not even thinking like a merchant.
It's not exactly insider trading because I'm doing it with a business that has nothing to do.
But like if he was like merchant minded, he'd be like, all right, I'll make competition then, and I'll sell the goods on my own.
Well, what I am saying, what Thomas is saying is that, if you're the only one that accepts my sponsor, it prevents me from propping up another upstart seller.
Oh my god!
If my business is succeed and I do
This
get bigger,
asshole.
then maybe I'll try to seek out a sponsor, and I'll do that in the
Oh
future.
my
if
god!
you don't take that place. If you do, you may profit from it.
Pretty sure this is just extortion.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
sure, make a
What
persuasion
the?
check with disadvantage,
You
please.
sure that
Okay.
shouldn't be intimidation?
It's not extortion because
Yes!
I'm gonna start my own
that is
shop and
this
run
threat-
against you.
Pretty much
the
extortion.
only threat is competition.
Dude.
That
I
is
will
the
bleed
only
money
threat
until
here
you are
is
broke.
competition.
Thank fuck
I'm
I
just
did.
saying
We
there could
didn't
be
get.
a competitor. He mentioned that he has no competitor.
Imagine if this guy was in office.
If you don't help me, I could make things very much inconvenient for you.
He's shaking his
That's
head.
extortion.
If you don't give me more money, your life might get a
Persuasion
lot
check with
worse.
disadvantage. You need to roll high regardless.
He's
No,
like,
yeah,
Yeah,
you can't
cause-
roll below 21.
Yeah, he literally
Yeah,
You
can't.
still need to roll high.
Okay.
and Thomas is trying to gaslight, and Luke is trying to gaslight us so hard.
21.
21.
21.
21.
Still amazing.
Dude, look at that 31.
Feel
Look
like-
at that nat 20 he missed out on.
Yeah, I know.
He says, I respect you enough to not do what I wish to do. But I'm afraid we cannot make a deal here. I will say that should a newspaper be properly funded from Mesmaldian news outlets and vendors, I like you enough to not support your competition of news outlet, but I'm afraid that I cannot purchase these goods.
That's unfortunate. I'm trying to look for someone who could potentially get it from the right value. So I'm sorry that we couldn't make a deal, though. It was fun to discuss business with you.
It was something.
wish you success in your endeavors.
Thank you. And then he kind of goes back to his cart.
So Thomas, how much did you get for it?
Yeah, probably a lot, right? I mean, it was a lot of items.
I mean, he's like, I just eyeballing it right now. It's probably worth like 700.
I'm probably not gonna go to. I am gonna check with under vendors. They're probably not gonna.
Yeah.
They probably won't buy it, but I will check to see if there's any other vendors that are interested in buying magic items.
Yeah, sure, make a
to
perception
potentially
check.
resell. Okay. But if I don't sell them, I'm just gonna say that obviously there was no
Yeah.
one that would accept it for a reasonable value. It'd be better selling them off state. I still have disadvantage on, but that's an 8.
Yeah, no one else is really interested in buying.
Oh yeah.
Beware of their pride.
I am gonna go. I'll go back to them.
Word travels
Well-
fast after it's shaken down.
As you are going up to them, Santiago, kind of runs from the guildhall to Cortelia.
Hmm?
Cortelia, you remember that thing I purchased that I was telling you about?
Yes.
Yes, it's gone.
It's gone,
What?
gone? It's gone, gone.
Yes.
Oh, did you put it into your room?
I did.
Oh, that's... Fuck, shit. I'll kind of like hurriedly, look back and forth. I have, I have, like, I have a bat, but the bat's not gonna help me. I don't have anything immediately I can do, like locate item that I can use to help.
It's
Shit.
It's okay. He kind of looks up at the sky as the sun's setting. He's like, if we look into it now, it may go on through the night.
Right. Shit. I mean, did you place it, like, on your desk, or was it at least hidden? What happened?
It was hidden in my room that I lock.
That you locked?
Yes, I went in my room and the lock seemed to be open.
So they picked the lock?
Something.
Shit. I look at Brooklek and Thomas who are nearby, and I go,
Yeah, Tom's coming back.
oh yeah, oh, Thomas is coming back. Oh no.
Yeah, no, I'm coming back to you.
Bad news on bad news.
Yeah, I look over at Thomas who's walked up with the very full hat. Thomas, I don't suppose you, fuck, damn it! And
What?
thievery.
Who? What's going on?
Magic items purchased recently gone missing. I need to check my own. I'll be back. And I want to rush to the guildhall to check my own room to make sure my shit isn't missing.
Wait, do we have a
What?
suspect?
What happened?
Check your
Apparently magic
rooms
items
now.
were stolen.
What?
Go to
Not
your
y'all's, don't worry.
no.
Well, not
Okay,
one.
I got-
Everyone,
I
go
I fly to my room in my hat.
Yeah, all of you, check your rooms and
You get your hat. All the items are still in it.
Oh, thank God.
Brooklick, if you could check the armory and make sure everything matches up, that'd be great. I need to check my own room. I'm sorry, Santiago. Let's just to be safe. And yeah, I want to go check my own shit.
Everything seems to be there.
Okay.
DM, can I check all the stockpiles and shit of all the stuff we have?
Yeah. Make a investigation check.
You got it, DM. I'm on it.
You have like a little piece of paper, and you're like, 2 bows. Check.
2 bows. Oh, I have a +2. 3 bows. 13.
Not bad.
Everything seems to be exactly where you left it.
Okay. Not bad. I don't see anything missing. Yeah, go.
Okay, so it wasn't a robbery, it was planned attack? I mean, the pepper box, healing bullets, acid vial, I'm like throwing shit, rug of entrapment. Oh, the rug didn't get activated, that's good. Magic necklace, alright. Oh,
And Santiago kind of comes up to you and whispers, "I think it's best suited if we address this in the morning."
I mean, right, it's getting late. Shit, do you have any suspects at least?
I do not. I was saying I will lock my room and we could check it in the morning if we start an investigation.
Right. Well, clearly a lock isn't enough, right? Because they picked it. But... Alright,
I mean, why would they go back?
No, that's a good point. I'll see if I can't get a couple people to keep some eyes out as well. Then I'll find Thomas, probably, and hit Thomas's own room, making sure everything's nothing's stolen. Thomas. Knock knock.
Yes.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Do you have any spells that act like find familiar? Make any?
In game, I don't believe I do. Let me check my spell list.
Did you say late game?
No, I said in game.
In game.
Oh, I thought you said late
Do
game.
do you know anyone in our party who, or anyone in around town who might be able to keep an eye out?
Sage, check your DMs.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. I have 3 messages. Okay.
Oh, good job.
Oh shit. That is a good point. That is a very good point. In fact, I have 2 people in mind we should ask about this right now.
Oh man, I wonder who they are.
Yeah. Well, firstly, Thomas, do you have any spells that act like Find Familiar?
No, I don't. My spells mostly have to do with affecting people and whatnot. It's not really... Familiars aren't my strong suit.
Alright. Well, there's been 2 people I have in mind who've been sitting for an hour and a half not doing anything, that I, want to go find.
I would like to remind everyone that we do have 5 uses left of an item that gives people a first level spell.
That is very true.
I don't
could
know
be
if
true.
there's any first levels that apply to this specifically, but maybe.
Well, I guess, if you want to join me, you can, Thomas. But I have people to seek out.
I have people to see, things to do.
Well, by having the... You're dealing with the thief, right?
Yes.
I did happen to... There was one of the plant people. Do they have a race name, DM? Feels wrong to call them plant people.
Lords.
They're called Flords?
What are they called in Pathfinder?
Isn't that what the custom race?
Yeah, they're called Leshies.
I don't know if they're Flords.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if they're
No,
the
no,
same Flords in the book, but DM, are they Flords?
Not technically, but you could. Yeah, I'd say they are actually. Yeah.
Roy's made a
Okay.
custom race based around plant people. If they, if those plant people weren't that.
Florithids
Now they're
is the
Flords.
name.
They just became
They're
Flords.
Florithids, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, so one of... Sorry, I have to get back in it. One of the Florids stole a magic
Florids.
scroll. There was no malintent. They just didn't know that they just couldn't take it. They'd like collecting those.
No, that wasn't the case there. Yeah, I don't want to. I want to talk to an investigator first. Can you come with me? Brooklick, you too.
Our guy.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. You're like in the hallway. You can put the stuff in the hat back. We'll find some other way to sell
Okay,
it. Because...
I put it in my room and I don't lock the door.
No, lock the door. Lock the door.
Fine. I take my I have a ring that makes slimes. I forgot about that. Make a slime to watch that.
Okay.
1
Yeah.
inch by 1 inch.
So, the first person I want to meet is a man who goes by the name Varan. I'm sure. Have any of you heard of him before?
I mean,
Have
I'm
me
kind
and
of.
Varn ever spoke? Because I know he was looking for me too, but I think he just spoke to Alder.
I don't think he's actually spoken to Alder. Funny enough, like
I mean,
so-
I think you would have at
Is he
some
like-
point, just given that you're both working for Braun.
So here's full transparency. He came to find Thomas and Alder, but he thought that he was coming to rescue Thomas and Alder by going to the island that had the criminals on it, and then he ended up getting rescued by Thomas and Alder, and his ego got hurt, so he was too embarrassed to actually be like, yeah, I was.
Yeah, that's what
supposed
I'm
to come
saying,
help
like,
you guys.
Varn
So-
is like that anime girl that like stands by, like, oh my god, it's them. I just can't talk to them though.
it's more of a manly ego kind of thing. So
Yeah.
Well, back
Yeah,
when I was
Braun
on.
did recruit both of you for the soldier stuff, so like,
yes.
but
So
you at least interacted a minor amount.
Yeah.
You're familiar with him. He's one of the people we saved on the island. I trained with him, or I fought with him for a bit when we were doing the expedition against, or the further destruction of the orc encampment and fire giants. He's a solid archer. Quite an intelligent individual. He's a private investigator in nature, and if there's anyone who's good at seeking out the core problem here, it'd be him. Well, I guess the first place to look would be in his room. Right.
Oh.
Right. So I guess I'll walk over to his room first. Take a
Royce,
knock on it.
what time of year is it? Wait, what season are we in?
What season? That's a crazy question. It's fall.
Damn, what season is it?
It's crazy. It's fall.
Yeah, how dare you ask me so inconvenient?
Oh, it's really
We-
fall, man. We're getting closer to winter. I
we
thought
talking
were in-
early fall or are we talking late fall?
I think we started in summer.
I'm trying to get a temperature vibe.
Aren't we in the Caribbean? Like,
yeah,
this
I don't
world's
know.
Cool,
Caribbean.
we're not on. Did you just ask if we're in the Caribbean?
Like,
This-
this world's like a Caribbean.
Like
area.
temperature
So,
wise.
like,
Yeah. I mean, the whole world's kind of all islands, so it's kind of tropical unless you get further and further from the equator. It's probably gonna be about early to mid fall as you started the campaign in the summer when they attack.
Okay, so it's still pretty warm. It's still pretty toasty.
Yeah, it's a little dry.
I don't know if I
Tropical
actually
island.
have an official room. Do I have an official room? Do we have a room layout?
It changes every time. Pick a room.
It does, doesn't it? Insert
Here.
go-to room.
I'll tell
Uh-huh.
you.
I have no idea
This
which
is
room
the-
is
it's all NPCs.
I don't even remember which room is mine, to be honest.
mine, right?
I mean,
I got a room in there somewhere.
do I have
Ron
a
was
roommate or do I
staying
have no
in here
roommate?
on the big ass bed.
I mean, we also had 3 actual houses that are, I think, not being used right now, right, Royce?
Correct.
So
I mean, Martin doesn't have enough belongings to really justify having like a house. So-
I was the main builder of the Guildhall, so I gave myself the biggest room in double bed. I built all the beds too, so it makes it's fair.
I'd probably just be hanging out and like the being dramatic on the
What,
lounge
this
chair.
room's age?
No, this room.
I assume that which room?
The
Oh,
one
that room. Okay.
Yeah, the one away from
Right,
everyone
isn't that-
else where it's quiet and it has
Yeah,
a
well, Ron was staying here because this room is the only room that had a big enough bed.
No, that's true. I think that the bed is supposed to be bigger. I
We
think-
extended it artificially.
yeah. Right.
Yeah, he's
so-
probably out here on the lounge chair being all dramatic and shit.
Sure, cool. And then is Maury in the Guildhall yet, or is he still meditating?
Moore's probably on his way. He'll be probably here by now.
All right. So now that you're back in, I guess Cortellia would go up to Varin first and be like, "Don't suppose you would have a any desire to help me figure out a mystery? Something needs
Well, it would be-
investigating."
Well, it would be quite the turnaround considering I've had just the most dreadful day.
Hmm?
That's your voice?
We
Yeah,
don't
he's-
have to hear it because he was sick last time.
Well, yeah, a little
Oh
bit of
my
that, but I
God.
did say that he was themed after James from Pokemon, so I say Power Rangers.
Oh my
but-
god.
Yeah, just if you have like a voice in mind for him, it's always James from Jesse and James. So
Completely wrong.
Well, I can't say that I had the same, but I know a few people around here who have had similar experiences. I don't suppose you've lost something yourself as well, have you?
no, I'm just terrible at my job. Well, the new one at least. Maybe I can do better with this one.
Maybe. A couple of things have gone missing around here, and we are in need of a few people to help us keep an eye out. Have you? Oh, Maury. And then I walk between. Maury's at the other table sitting there. Maury, you too.
Yes.
Warden, right?
Warden
You're
is nothing currently.
right because they aren't on the island currently. I don't really know how that.
With that big ass elephant.
Right, I don't really know how that all happened. Feels like you should have been there, but regardless, you're here now.
Whatever. It's kind of a relief to have Ozzy out of my hair for once.
Your whole thing is like watching over things, right? Like you look over prisoners. You're good at looking, watching. Yes.
I usually watch the balance, but yes.
The balance.
That's so mystical and so vague. It's
Like
so
a-
anime.
Like magic or like money?
The balance of life and death, obviously.
Yes, that's right. Fucking weird. Okay, well.
I like how she's just like, right.
Speaking of, you should watch out for your health.
My hill.
All this office work is not good for it.
No, that's a good point. But I mean, also, the alternative is going out and physically building all those homes again. And fuck, I've had so much sawdust in my eyes the last couple of months that it's...
Physical labor is good for you.
Maybe. Too much is stressful, though. Even more so than paperwork. Anyways, I'm dragging you into this. Then I will...
dragging you in.
I'll get Thomas and Maury.
Am I to believe I do not have a choice?
Yes, you don't. You're in this now. Follow. Come.
No, no. I'm gonna be over here. Like, yeah, you turn. You're talking with Maury. You turn around. Varn is already like at the door, and he's just like, to the scene of the crime. And he's got his magnifying glass out.
No,
and
it's
he's heading for the door.
a bit
Or
quieter.
like, turns his head upside down over the chair to look at Varn. Like, I guess this is what I'm dealing with.
No, a bit quieter. Not exactly. Okay, not exactly. It was a little bit less in substance. Okay, all of you,
We
let's...
all assembled like the fucking Power Rangers.
Okay.
The game is afoot, Varen.
All right,
Girls
all right,
assemble.
all right. We need somewhere to talk in quiet. Let's go to my room first. It's the most
We're in quite the open area. If you're
yes.
coming
All right.
Bylind
I'll lead us
Guys, this room
to
is empty.
I'll lead us to my room. Oh,
Oh my
Santiago.
God, Santiago, what are you doing? He's got a bomb.
No, I just realized. Did we put your room like right by the council chambers? What the fuck?
I've
always
said
have,
this
like,
multiple times that I gave myself the most closed off, biggest, nicest room because I built it and I wanted it to be there.
They say that they always have a sixth like silver Power Ranger. Pretty sure that's Santiago, except he's not nearly like he just dies for no reason.
This room is also a lot more furnished than it looks like on the map. Like out of all the rooms, Cordelia like has like a nice dresser. She has an actual table and chair. She has like a really big bed with like some real ass like blankets and shit on it. Like her room is built up. She might even like she has a lot going on here.
I thought we were starting the investigation tomorrow morning.
Yes, but part of the investigation is to keep eyes out right now. I want people I can trust relatively to be in the know-how in case something happens this night. Investigation in the morning, but I want a couple of people who can stay up longer and maybe make sure throughout the night that nothing happens again.
Okay.
And then I guess Cordelia will explain the situation to the five of them on what happened. I guess Thomas, just like for the sake of brevity, going through all this again.
Yeah,
Thomas would...
Well, there's one thing I want to say. The moment you said like people that could stay up longer, I'm like, in case you forgot, my brother is the elf, not me.
Well,
Yeah,
yes.
that's actually gonna be my next question. Is Maury an elf?
Half elf.
They don't
Yes.
get trans. I don't think.
Well, my point is that we can... He's a warden. He's used to staying up and watching over things. We could take breaks, coming in,
Seems
staying,
fine.
making sure nothing is happening around the
I must
floors.
raise an objection.
Yes. What is your objection?
We do not currently have the infrastructure to retain prisoners.
Okay. I mean, we can build
Oh, I
that
mean, what are we, like,
eventually.
Person, I suppose.
We can
We
build
need
that.
them steel.
Okay, we can.
You can't just build one overnight.
All right. We have to find the culprit before we punish the culprit. However, I don't think it was the Florids, honestly. Even though Thomas was saying how the Florids were stealing, the Florids apparently
I
were
don't
doing
think
it.
was Lords either. I was just bringing it up because it was
Right.
recent.
If the Florids were doing it unintentionally, then this person had to do it intentionally because they unlocked the door, they lockpicked the door, or they went through the window, and I guess do our windows even have latches?
My room doesn't have any windows.
Yeah, exactly. So they would have had to lockpick through the door and steal it directly. You would have to know what you're doing in order to do that. And so just
Varn, can you see if the lock has been tampered with in any way?
well, I mean, the investigation should be for the morning, but for now, because
so-
it's late. But for now, I just wanted us to take shifts and staying in the building and keeping our eyes open throughout the night to make sure nothing was no more shenanigans were had. Yes? Are we chill with that?
I should
Yeah,
also
yeah.
watch.
Cool.
Suppose that works for me. I wasn't gonna get much sleep anyway, I guess.
I was expecting a moment of like
Stop complaining, weakling.
I was expecting a moment of like Thomas asking me to go check the door, and then I'm like, certainly, off to check the door, and then fucking the diddly 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 doo, I'm like,
Nice.
And then Court's like, no, stop that.
All right. Well, it's late at night. We can go back to our rooms. I'll take first watch, then Maury, then Varen, and then Thomas, and then Brooklick. Just a couple hours, staying up, looking around, going back. That's it. That's all we need. I just don't want anything taken from us again. And I do think the armory is fine, though, because wheat is there, and wheat is too much for anyone to get by if they were trying to steal from the armory. At night.
All right.
Before
So,
the rest of them leave, I do want to talk to Brooklick and Cordelia. About those items you tried to get me to sell. I do believe that you'd best be waiting to sell them to a different merchant than the Mesmaldians. You're not going to be able to get them for a fair price, considering they have a monopoly at the moment on buying stuff.
You fucked up, didn't you?
I was waiting to talk to them alone.
Maury was behind the door, and then he opened the door and said that.
And I honestly, I still think in, actuality, I think they should wait to sell the items so they can get them for a better price.
I suppose that's fair. We were...
You mean we need to introduce competition?
Right. Well, I mean, we're already building a...
I can help with that, if that's what we need to do. I do want to get other sellers here, and I think I have ways to support that. But
why can't we get the Azermanes here?
I mean, we already have merchants on the island who probably are willing to sell for the council and our item expeditions, and we have buildings being made. We have the medic birds building, and then we have the other one as well. So, yes.
They'll never give us a fair price if they alone dictate the prices of their items.
No. We have Bylind merchants amongst our people that I'm saying if we give the items to, would sell it on behalf of the guild.
Wait.
Low key, you mentioned getting the Azermanes, the business here. If I can figure out where one of their envoys here, if we could get their business here, that could help us greatly. Especially considering we have Alder and me here that already would give us strong ties, and they could help financially support us if we could keep them here.
I'm not in charge of the I'm currently not in charge of the item business hoarding and wealthing and selling.
We have the person here who is.
Right. But what I'm saying is I don't fully trust an independent organization to sell on behalf of the council. I mean for competition is good.
I'm not saying they'd be selling on behalf of the council. Right now we do have a foreign merchants here as our sole merchants. So if we could get someone more tied to us, I think that would still be
I hear footsteps. My observant feed.
Wait, is Maury still here? Is Maury still here for all this?
You were behind the door, then you opened the door, then you probably peeking through the door now.
Yeah. And then he yells from outside the room so you hear him. The Azermanes are greedy layabouts.
I heard from a reliable source that the Azermanes are greedy layabouts.
I mean, we just need more competition on the island before we can get good prices for.
We're gonna hang out with wheat.
All right. Well, if this is
your domain,
if this is enough, then we.
Thomas. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're getting called by your boss.
You're being summoned.
Go have fun with your. Our meeting is adjourned. Go have fun with your contemporary.
We really need to arrange a marriage between those two.
Exiting.
Good luck, you lovebirds.
Good luck, man.
Yes, already.
Yeah, just kiss.
Thomas, if a dagger turns up, please let me know.
Don't worry,
it's
in his back. Don't worry, it's in his back and it has monkey fur on it.
As well.
One of my close friends, yes. Anyway, if it turns up, let me know. Don't tell anyone else about this. Thank you. I'm off to bed.
Tell her! You bastard!
Oh, you love her.
Tell her you love her!
Look into her eyes. Caress her cheek.
She's leaving. Run. You can still catch her.
It was nothing too important.
She's going to the airport. You have to get her before she leaves.
The investigation.
No, it was Just talking about how I was treating the merchants. Got onto me about that a little bit. Yeah. That's kind of fair though.
You're a
Yeah,
rat.
okay.
You're a rat. You're a rat. You're
You're
a
a
rat.
rat bastard.
You're a rat bastard. No,
Listen, I
no.
just don't want Guildian to hear shit.
You're a little rat, okay?
But then
All
Squeeze.
right, who's taking first watch? Who's taking first watch?
I'll take first watch.
Cortelia
watch
was
order. It's
Yeah.
a watch order.
Cortelia, Mori, Varen.
Sure. Then, yeah. I'll grab Brooklyn because I know he's observant. So just, I'll grab him by his ear and force him to watch with me.
Fine.
So I wanna try a thing that sounds kind of fun. Yeah, I want to try a thing that sounds kind of fun. How many pigs do we currently have?
An abundance.
An abundance, delightful. Okay. I think that we're pretty good on rations as far as like whether it be cooked or uncooked. I mean, pigs will fucking eat anything. So, I was gonna pitch that at least for tonight, I convince them to basically stand guard, and if they see anything suspicious, to squeal really loud and function as an alarm system. I have speak with animals, and we can just bribe them.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
That sounds fun. Is there any objections? Is there
No,
any-
no, that makes sense. I mean, it's probably like an easy thing to do. We're like,
One pig goes up to you.
What's that?
Okay.
Oh, Fraz was just down. This is not even a question. Okay.
No, he's down.
The only difference is that we would be, expending a little more food, but like, like how much does that really matter?
All right.
But yeah.
Oh, into the night we go. As the day ends, rations are expended. If I counted right, it's 45.
that sounds right.
45 rations. Take them off.
Okay, being taken off.
No, put them on.
Putting back on.
Take it back off again. Add 1. -3.
No, I need
Or
Cordelia and Brooklyn.
times 5.
Where are you guys watching? What are you guys doing?
So, okay, hold on. Let me look
Mori's
at
gonna perch himself on the roof of the Guildhall.
We're doing
This is
Guildhall.
essential to the plot, guys.
Alder was
Okay.
gonna do it from like the cliffside.
Alder's not here right now.
Not Alder.
DM.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Listen, listen, Cortelia, I have the perfect spot, okay? Listen. Remember how I was on the roof earlier?
Yes.
If we get on the roof of the Guildhall, we can see.
I
Oh
just
my
said that
God.
you fucking cheat.
Yeah, you're not here. You're not here. You're
Right.
not here.
Well, yeah, how about?
we
Yeah,
can get
Just
on
yeah.
the
thinking that
roof.
Mori's an
Yeah.
asshole.
I mean, as first watch, how about you go on the Guildhall roof? You can look over both the actual homes themselves and the outside of anyone trying to sneak in, and then I'll just be attending to the bar, and that way I'll notice if anyone is coming in through.
Be mindful of the windows and the back door though, because you can't really get a good view on them.
Right. I'll be looking over the kitchen and the main hall and this, and I'm listening for noises on this side of the area. As I imagine Brooklyn is like over here and then overlooking everything.
All right, I need both of you make perception checks, please.
Okay, DM.
I'm gonna find this bitch.
Oh man, I should have taken a different feat.
Ooh,
Where
Didn't you have
is-
observation? I thought you had.
I have
observant.
observant, but that only includes my passive perception, not perception checks.
I think
Check
both.
select.
I think both apply. Oh, 19.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Wait,
Luck of the
wait,
draw.
why don't we use passive perception for this?
Because
I mean,
they're
we
actually
can.
looking.
This would be worse. It would be worse if I did, but
I don't really know.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. It makes more sense to me, but also I rolled well after you told me to roll, and so now I don't
yeah,
want
you
to
totally
admit that.
So like we can do it next time. Though.
Well, no, isn't passive perception is when you're not really looking for things?
Right.
Like,
That's
when
what I
you're
was
just-
gonna argue.
yeah,
Is that
like,
yeah.
passive perception is when you're not expecting to see something. Now you're
Yeah.
actively
No,
trying to see
okay.
something.
Being to say, when you say this,
Yeah,
you can't
18
use
and
the
19.
argument, can I use my passive when you're...
18 and 19. Hold up, I need to make a check.
Oh
Kidding,
no!
I'm lying to you.
No.
I'm actually just wasting time right now. You don't
No,
know.
I don't
You
believe
know
you.
what I'm up
I don't
to
believe
behind
you.
My computer screen.
Yeah,
Anyway,
the orcs are coming.
We see 30 thieves.
Cortelia, you don't notice anything. Look like you also don't notice anything.
Ah, fuck.
oh
dude,
man,
maybe
this
there's
is
nothing there.
boring.
Anyway, end of your watch.
I would like to point out the pigs are on watch. Kind of.
The pigs are on watch, kind of.
Okay.
Mori's turn on watch.
Yeah,
You can go
Mori
back
is perched on top of the Guildhall.
on top of the Guildhall.
Yeah.
Okay. No perception check needed from you. Nothing happens.
Awesome.
Varin, perception check. Luke, are you watching too?
Yeah, Thomas will be in the bar room.
Okay.
Same, similar strategy as Cordelia.
Pink Panther.
Do I
Yeah.
have anything fancy for this?
Varun got the short end of the stick. Thomas got to be like in the nice, comfy bar, attending to drinks, just kind of chilling. And then you're like out in the cold of the night, Pink Panthering is like across the cliffside.
What does this thing do for me? I forget what this item does. Okay, it doesn't apply to this. Cool, dandy. That's more of a combat function. Okay, perception. I've been rolling pretty mid. Not even mid. I've been bad rolling this session. Also, I don't know if anybody else, but that was delayed as hell for me. I clicked it.
A little
and it
bit.
took like 4 years to go
Thomas.
off.
Yeah.
Perception check,
perception?
please.
Okay.
Why are all these mans in my room? Fuck.
Why are all these mans in my room?
Perception's not my strong suit, so I'm not confident about this.
Oh no! You were saying?
This is
Where
boring.
he's asleep, dude. He's sleeping.
He's channeling his
Falls
brother.
asleep.
He's channeling his brother, and he's drunk out of his fucking mind. He's passed out.
I've been dealing with some shit lately. Cordelia.
Yeah.
Cordelia, the
I
fuck-
will say, I you don't really notice anything, Alder. And your shift ends.
What?
You come down and you see Thomas has fallen asleep on the bar.
There's a small moment in my internal monologue of this is who I was sent to bring back. Never mind. He's gonna. Is anyone else here to notice? Because we're the last watch. It
No,
could be
yeah,
early
it's
morning.
just him.
Okay.
It's early morning.
If he's asleep, if he fell asleep on the bar, I'm gonna push him off. Very gently, I'm just gonna nudge him off until he falls.
He kind of falls, wakes up. Yeah, I need both of you to make a perception check now.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Secondary perception check as you're inside the building. Thomas is now awake.
Come on. Give me something good.
I'm groggy. I just woke up.
Alder.
Thomas or Varin. Shit.
Varin.
Names.
Alright, Varin. Something smells kind of burnt.
Holy
Well,
shit.
naturally, I would rush to the kitchen. Magnifying glass at the ready.
You rush to the kitchen,
I follow him. I'm like, what?
and
I've just
there you see. Hold on, I have to pull up my notes because Alveret lies stabbed in the middle of the kitchen.
Alveret? Alveret?
Alveret.
My brother.
Wait, is that fisherman brother?
It is fisherman brother.
Oh shit.
He lies stabbed in the middle of the kitchen. Surrounding him seems to be burnt plant matter. A thick cloud of what seems to be ash or some sort of powder, like black snow, filters through the air, collecting onto the floor.
I rush to his side and check his pulse.
He is alive, but the pulse is faint. There is a dagger, magic runes inscribed onto it, stabbed out on his left side. He is face first into the ground, kind of sprawled out on the floor.
Okay, is there anything other than that I have? No. Okay. We are. I'm gonna just swiftly tear it out of him. And I'm going to cure wounds. Because I feel like the knife might have anti-healing properties.
You go to cure wounds, and your magic seems ineffective. Something's blocking it from affecting Alveret.
What?
Am I?
What?
Does
I'm
I
decent
mean
at
Where's the healer?
I mean Thomas is
I mean-
Thomas is in the room behind him. Does he recognize the dagger?
I don't know
Uh,
if it's like
also
I
never
don't
seen
know
this
what I
dagger
know what
before.
Etheria dagger looked like.
Oh,
but-
that's a good point. But like
Yeah.
oh fuck. But like
What's your intelligence, Thomas?
Yeah, if
How magic-y are you? 'Cause I'm trying to figure out what the fuck this knife is doing.
I have a +2 to Arcana. So
well, it's not a. You already heard about the poison going missing from.
I can figure it's Etheria's dagger, and yeah, did Etheria was only missing a dagger, or was she missing a dagger and poison?
No,
Or something?
she's missing dagger.
you were already told by Cortelia and the others that Santiago had a magic poison missing, and that to keep your eyes out for the.
Did he say what it did? That'd have been awful helpful
No,
information.
we don't know what
Okay.
it did. We just didn't know it was a super expensive
So
magic
who's
poison.
the alchemist in the party? Because I'm rushing to their room right now.
Can someone please get Mori?
I mean, yeah, it depends on the knowledge that you have of each individual. Mr. Head of State.
I mean, what
or-
would like yeah? What,
I'm not
what,
head
what
of
would you
state,
be
but-
doing? Like
But who's the alchemist in the party? Because that's what Thomas is gonna run to right now.
I'm going to render first aid as well as I can. Boop.
Yeah.
medicine check, yeah, or something.
Yeah, Alder.
Oh God!
Varan, do
Don't
you
Only
pull the knife
someone had
out?
a magical way to remove poison.
Yeah, he said he pulled the knife out.
Yeah, I did.
I
I
pulled
did
the knife
remove
out?
the knife.
Do we?
Okay.
I don't know.
That was the first thing I did before trying to heal him.
You pull the knife out, realizing, oh
Know
wait, you're not
that.
supposed to pull out objects that are stopping bleeding.
Well, you're supposed to if you have magical healing properties, but
Yeah,
when those
magical
get
healing
blocked,
Yeah, I would also pull the knife out if I could close wounds, and then it didn't work. I'd be like, oh shit.
no, okay. I'm gonna. Surely there's like some rags or something here in the building. I'm gonna grab those and I'm gonna fucking stuff the wound with them.
Oh yeah, you begin just trying the best you can to bandage up the wound. Thomas, who you running to?
Probably medic bird, right?
I'm just wondering if he knows enough about Mori to run to Mori.
Medic bird.
I mean, honestly, medic bird is
Put
probably.
myself in my room.
Oh yeah, he's probably gonna run the medic bird. Yeah.
Yeah, either
That's-
medic
yeah.
bird or I mean, if you
Probably
know
the mo-
enough about Mori, like maybe, but I
I don't know
know.
if I really know Mori enough to run to Mori.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Unfortunately,
say
as
you
much
know
as I'd want
more
to.
enough.
I'm
You went to
running
the
medic
person.
bird.
You went to the worst person for communication.
Oh yeah, you run over to Medic Bird. His room is up here.
Okay, and does medic bird understand common perfectly, or does he?
Pretty much.
Can we just not hear him?
Medic Bird,
Okay.
you open the door, Medic Bird is gone.
Fucking hell!
Fucking hell, really?
Wait, is it medic bird? Dun dun dun.
Oh shit.
Oh
Okay.
man. And we had someone else.
Do we have any other medic people that Thomas would know? That's the issue.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so let's just go through a quick inventory of the people.
I mean, he did
Yeah, their
say
general
he
job.
does a balance of life and death.
This guy
Oh.
looks like he might know something. I think that's Thomas's brother or cousin or something. Maybe not.
He's a mechanic. I don't think.
Oh,
he
never
really
mind then.
know-
I thought he was an alchemist.
No,
okay,
like,
then never mind.
a little bit of
Um,
artificer skills, maybe. So he might be the.
Fuck. I
I
mean,
don't even. I can't say about any of these.
I feel
other
like
people.
Mori's been here for like 3 weeks. Cortelia knows what Mori can do. I
I'm
feel like
not-
at some point Thomas would hear from Cortelia
I mean,
about
you
it.
did go to him directly, at least for assistance.
yeah, yeah. I, mean, I guess that's
So, like when
true.
you were coming to Varan.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, assuming that I somewhere heard that Mori had that skill, Mori would be the next person I run to.
What about Peggy? Peggy's a
Tomas,
paladin.
how can I help
no,
you?
she's an enchanter.
I already went to Mori. We need help. Someone's
Who's the
bleeding,
paladin?
poison.
I'm on my way.
Who is the
And he
paladin?
vastly
Run.
outruns Luke to get there.
Yeah, he's gonna obviously
Our,
outrun.
our paladin allies are Goonshine and the guy who's currently stabbed.
Oh shit, he's the the one with the knife in him. Is the paladin.
Mori's gonna kneel over him and inspect the wound.
I know we have a
It is-
paladin. Who is it? The corpse.
Poison. Wolf. How fun. And Royce, I'm going to use Hand of Healing.
Seems so interested.
wait, do we know for sure he's poisoned? Like, I know the poison was missing, but like, does it look like poison, Royce?
That's gonna require a check.
Okay.
I mean, the fucking Tomas told Mori he's poisoned, so he's gonna do the treatment for poison,
He's gonna assume. Yeah. Okay.
even if he doesn't know.
Yeah,
Poison, hurting,
Yep.
dead.
So
Oh.
I'm doing Physician's Touch, which affects the hands of healing, so I can remove poison.
A 6th level feature. That's pretty meaningful.
It's pretty
To some
meaningful.
capacity.
Brook like
And a
sleeping.
whole key point use.
Brook like sleeping peacefully during this.
He
I will.
also gets 12 points of healing.
Oh, the biggest one. Let's go, Max.
Is that magical or is that feature based? How does that work?
He
It's
punches the
feet.
health into him.
It seems like as you attempt to heal him and use your physician's touch, there's something blocking any sort of relief, any sort of healing, restoration, magic or not, being done to him.
What I see is that it says the poison condition, not the whatever. And it just does say disease, but I don't know if it affects this specific poison that's stopping it. I was gonna wait till
Well, I'm
its effect.
pretty sure
Avarn-
he's written off as
Avarn,
dead
you look
now.
at the dagger, runes are inscribed on it. It's clearly enchanted.
Yeah, I don't want to be the one to make that check, presuming that I'm going to be the only one to make them. If I'm being completely transparent, I have
+2.
I have a neutral, and mine is 0. So I don't know if there's anyone else that would you would even think to rope in that would have a better
Thomas
one.
will look at it if like no one else is looking at it, because I think I probably have the highest.
Doesn't Cordelia have the highest?
I don't
It's
know
at least of
if we
the
can't wake
immediate
Cordelia
party.
up yet.
And it's 14.
Fuck,
Yeah,
shooing
14.
away.
On the dagger,
Yep.
Yeah, on the Arcana.
seems to be necromancy magic. You'd have to spend more time.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably stops people from healing.
Oh fuck. Santiago's coming.
Do I have anything here?
Okay, next
You hear
person I'm
3
running
loud
to
knocks.
is Etheria, because
Okay.
Etheria.
Wait. Royce, what'd you say?
Tell you hear 3 loud knocks.
Yeah, fuck. Coming out in like a tank top and like kind of like
Scrambling out. I don't know what's going on. You
Scrambling?
gotta be awake.
fuck.
Depending
Okay.
on if-
Shit.
Where's Etheria's dorm?
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
Cordelia with like only like
She
no
doesn't
hat,
have-
no hat, no makeup,
that.
just a
Bottom right
fuck,
house.
just a fucking sniper rifle and a tank top is like walking out fucking
Etheria has
groggy.
her own house, so she's all
Etheria
the
has
way
her own
in
house.
the
Okay,
bottom.
well anyway, Thomas. Oh, I see it now. Yeah,
Shit.
Thomas would run over there.
Fuck. What's going on? People are scrambling. Okay.
Bring the jets.
Is that like I open like the door is open? Cordelia walks in,
Yeah.
sees the bloody body on the ground. What the fuck happened
Doing
here?
CPR and-
Oh shit, Elvret. Fuck. I'll get Brooklick. I'll run out. And
All right, as you run to get Brooklick, Thomas, you just reached the house of Etheria.
Okay. He's gonna knock on the door.
You hear Vaughn answer. Who is it?
We need Etheria. Someone's been stabbed.
with
I,
her
I
knife.
believe
Damn it.
Might know the magic that
Stupid
caused
dagger.
it. Yes. How do you get past it?
You hear footsteps on the other side of the door, and then he opens the door, and Etheria standing behind him. That dagger has a curse on it.
Yes. Is there a way to stop the curse or to stabilize someone despite it?
You have someone that could end curses?
Oh, we do. Hold on.
Do
you're not here. You're not here.
I'm running.
I'm looking through the notable NPCs because again,
Well, I
as a
think we
leader,
probably
Camacho.
know like what our people are capable of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The small town, the hamlet.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, her knocking on Brooklick's door.
I don't want to run past
like you hear a
whatever
knock.
it is, but
What?
let's
What do you
assume I run to the
want?
person we're looking for right now.
Yeah.
What?
Fuck, your brother. He was stabbed in the night. He's in the kitchen. Come.
What?
Father
Yes.
Granum might be
What?
able to.
Yeah.
Okay, Father
he,
Granum. Where's Father
he,
Granum?
he, he was stabbed. I don't know what happened. I just woke up. That's why
Okay,
I'm
so we're over there.
not dressed. Cordelia will show him to the kitchen where 3 people are standing over a bleeding out Everett.
Your brother is stabbed, currently just face against the floor. He's sprawled out. There's a large knife wound that's kind of pulsating black at his left side, right underneath his ribs. Burnt plant matter surrounds him, and the thick cloud of what looks like ash or some other type of black powder just trickling down, kind of collecting on the floor.
Do you know what the black powder is? Do you know?
What?
I mean, that's plant matter,
What
but
What happened? Help him.
I mean, we're trying to, but I mean, look, Varen's trying to apply healing, but sorry, Mori is, but it's not
We
working.
both tried, to be fair.
Yeah, it's just.
Is he awake or is he just like, is he out?
I assume he's
he-
unconscious.
Yeah, he's unconscious. He's in and out of consciousness.
Yeah, I'm performing CPR. Well, one of us
Oh.
is. The other one's like dealing with the wound and trying our best. And
I,
Maury's punching the health into him and trying at least.
I don't know what to do.
Santiago, do you know what the poison did? He might have been poisoned by the stolen poison.
Yeah, that poison, as advertised, courses through the system for a few hours, and then it kills the person inflicted with it.
A few hours?
Hours.
It's
Fuck.
poison. It's poison.
I mean, he may have been. I mean, if it was a
There's a potion.
if there's a dagger, oh yeah, you have a potion on you, right?
A potion of greatest restoration. Somebody.
Are we gonna?
I mean, well, yeah, the potion might.
Oh,
might
the potion that gets rid of both curses and poison.
Oh,
I mean, it's in the
Somebody get
armory.
it.
It's in the armory. It's in the hidden armory. Behind the closet, next to the guildhall. I rush over.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So if you
This
look,
thing?
you look on the mini map.
Potion of greatest restoration doesn't say anything
Yeah.
about curses.
Oh, doesn't?
I don't know anything about her.
Parasites, disease, and poisons.
Oh.
Well, it says positions because we're sucked up.
Yeah,
Um,
I've not been told anything about curses.
Y'all
Um,
don't know about curses, so.
where is it? It's the potion of.
Potion of greatest restoration. And
Anyway,
magical
as you guys
endure.
go to get this potion, Thomas, we hop back to you.
Yeah.
Knock on Father Granum's door. You hear a large booming voice. Yes?
Someone's been cursed. We need to do the kitchen in the guildhall now.
Me or
As quick as
Granum?
possible. Quicker than me, because you know.
Whoever can heal curses.
Pick up.
Yeah, Father Granum.
It's the first of the month.
Okay.
As you run over, you grab the potion. Wait, who's going to the armory?
Cordelia.
Yeah.
Tell you go to the armory.
Well, not the armory. It's the. I imagine some of the higher tier magic items are hidden
Okay, yeah.
in this chest.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the potion of greatest restoration that can get poisons of
you-
7th level or lower.
Oh yeah, you find it.
Cool.
You know exactly where it is. You grab it real fast.
I grab that shit, like shoving barrels out of the way. Fuck yeah, rushing back as I see Father Granum in the. Whoa now! I just read that message. Baron, woo!
What did I do? What
No.
happened?
Never mind.
I'm looking now.
Never mind.
Oh, oh, the DM.
Yeah. Oh shit! That's a lot of people coming in.
What are you doing?
I have the potion. Here, Brucklick. I hand you the potion that gets rid of poisons.
Do I recognize the potion as we're coming up?
I
Yeah.
administer it as soon as it's handed to me, unless somebody stops me.
If I see the potion, I'm gonna say that won't work.
No, he's.
Why not?
I look back. What? Wasn't he?
It's a curse.
Yes, but the poison on the blade. Well, wait. Was there poison?
That might negate the potion. If we don't know, I'm not sure what the curse does. But let's remove the curse first, then apply the potion.
All right.
Do it.
Just do it quickly.
Shotgun? Oh,
Or we can have Mori cure the poison after.
No, that was Mori opening up a big ass bag of something into the mine
right.
and
I
crunching.
heard like, I thought it
And
was
the
a
poison should
shotgun.
already be cured if Mori did
Okay.
the thing, right?
Okay. It's a bit much. All right. Yeah. So I guess we move out of the way so we can get Father Granum to the body.
Father Granum continues running. Kind of looks over the body. This. He makes a check.
Can I, while he's doing that, can I make a medicine check to see if he was poisoned?
I make a medicine check. It says, I'm sorry, this curse Is arcane base not afflicted by any sort of divination magic or godly magic?
I feed him.
I'm
I feed
afraid.
him the potion.
Super potion.
Super potion, go!
Yeah, I mean, I medicine check of 18. Is he poisoned?
Super potion.
As he's
Do
being fed the
something,
poison,
please.
is he poisoned?
Yeah. As he's drinking up the potion.
Who would want a fisherman dead?
Where's it? Sorry.
What kind of beef does he have?
Well, it's not the idea of the fisherman. If they stole a poison from somebody and then they stole a knife from somebody else, it's like they're trying to cause division between us.
Yeah.
It appears he does appear to be poisoned. It's pretty gnarly poison. It's already like it's already making its way through the body. You administer the potion, click, and it's unfortunately it's not enough to something blocking the potion from working.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
There's
The curse.
Wait,
Dude,
no, but
kill him if you're gonna kill him. DM.
no, but like the curse is for healing magic, right? It's also against anti-poison. Fuck, that's
An
a
anti-curse potion.
and
or
it's
something?
stronger than 7th level.
Well, it doesn't say. It could just be the effect because the greatest restoration
fuck,
doesn't cure curses of 7th level.
Brooke, like I will say, he does have a little bit more relief. And he kind of like still lays there, but you see his eyes kind of flick open.
Over it, stay with me, man.
Look.
Is there anything we
Why-
can deal with the curse? Anything to subdue it, Father Gran?
I'm sorry. You're going to need a pretty high level mage.
Okay, but try to tie up staunch the bleeding. Lay on him bed. Let's try to get him where he's not.
I mean, don't move him. Don't move a man who's injured. And I imagine now is when they get to speak. Right. But
Yeah, Brooke. He kind of opens that. Brooke. I'm so numb.
What happened? What happened to you?
I was told to be in this room.
By who?
Medic bird.
Medic bird.
I didn't see who stabbed me. I'm sorry.
It's
My
okay.
back was turned.
It's okay.
And then you watch his eyes like slowly like begin to close.
Oh.
Back to sleep. Okay, so curses is. I mean, again, this. I guess we have to get Cordelia. Like, has Etheria already seen this, and are they like? Do they have answers or what?
Yeah.
Or have they not arrived yet?
Or
Officially?
no, they've arrived.
Okay.
Vaughn kind of speaks up. I bought that dagger from the Mesmaldine merchants.
Okay.
It's yours?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
It got stolen.
Yeah, we just heard about it from Etheria, but I mean, he's kind of her lackey. So
Shit.
There's no. It doesn't come with an antidote or a counter spell.
It does. There should be a little piece of paper in the hilt with the correct spell to remove the curse.
I check. I mean,
Varn's still holding the knife.
Give me the damn knife.
I actually expected that I had both. Like I like just tore it out and threw it like across threw it across the floor. Like because I would be using both hands to
I
administer
scramble
aid.
to it, dude.
You scramble on the floor. The black powder kind of takes up at your feet. And you grab the knife, kind of look at the hilt. It does seem to have a hidden compartment that you could open up.
I open it, yeah.
There's nothing inside of it.
Damn it!
The
There's
amount
nothing.
of knowledge that this person who committed this had to have is absurd.
I mean, out of game, just thinking, black powder could have been from the bomb that our friend had, but also there's plant matter, so clearly a plant is involved somehow that was burned. And then also, clearly they're trying to blame Medic Bird for this, but he's
Also, I have to
disappeared.
I find it kind of fucked up when I ask them how do we deal with the curse, and the first thing they say is like, you need someone who can cure curses, instead of saying about the antidote they had in the.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
I mean, it's
That is
double layered.
fucked.
It's the dagger and the poison. Like it's like this problem is double layered, and we have used
mean-
absolutely everything as far as I can tell to fix
No,
it, except for
we-
maybe going to the plant people.
I mean, if
I mean,
he's permanently injured, we have 2 last chances we can do. We don't have any other magic items that can fix him, but we have Guildian, and we could directly try to confront the plant people. Maybe it's the only. Oh
I don't know if
fuck!
confront is the answer as much as like let's give them an honest chance to provide help.
Royce,
What's the plant people?
Royce, investigation check. Does the fucking plant matter on the ground? The plant matter on the ground and the
plant
gunpowder
matter.
shit. Is it gunpowder? You said there's black powder and then there's plant matter.
Hey, whoa, calm down your horses. You're only allowed to investigate one.
Okay,
What-
somebody else investigate the black powder. I'll investigate the plant matter. Or actually, that should be the other way around. Wait, no, I have a 6 nature. Oh wait, I'm nature.
I would like to investigate the plants personally. That's me. I want
Okay.
to do that.
Okay.
The reason being is I want to do it because I have a magnifying glass, and
Alright.
mechanically it states the following.
Oh yeah,
which
you
could
get like
be
a
relevant.
+2.
I get an
for
advantage, actually. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna copy paste it.
I'll do the black powder.
Okay,
Yeah.
go and make a. How are you investigating it? You just do investigation. You want to do Arcana? You want to do medicine? You want to do nature? There's a lot of checks to go around here. Cortelia.
Just investigation. I'm like, is this gunpowder? Is this ash? I'm just like touching it and looking at it, and I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, make an investigation check.
okay.
And go ahead and make a nature check with advantage. 16.
Are you talking to
With
me?
16 investigation.
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay.
You Baron, a nature check advantage. With a 16 investigation, as you observe the. You said the powder?
Yes. The powder.
You are very familiar with the smell, the taste. This appears to be the type of black powder they use in firearms
Okay.
and
Okay.
explosives.
This is gunpowder
You
explosives.
should not bring a fire into this room.
Fuck, this is gunpowder. Oh, I say that out loud.
And then meanwhile,
It was Cortelia.
Varn, as you nature check the plants, you look
My
and all the plant
challenges?
matter seems to be burnt.
Mm-hmm.
With a higher than 12, you see little bits of burnt mushroom on the floor.
Mm.
And then with a 19 or higher, you recognize the charred remains as being or belonging to one of the plant creatures, more specifically the one that likes drugs.
Did he really come here and is he trying to steal? Like, we don't have drugs to steal.
We
What
do.
the fuck is happening?
I do. Well, Ozzy does.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. Okay. So I say like Varin is actually like we need to see if the plant people will help. I mean, I would share the knowledge of the mushrooms, but like it would be irresponsible of us to not. Like we have accepted them in as civilian citizens to our town, city, whatever. Like, it's not really a city yet, but like we should give them their fair chance to clear their name and help. Like, it's the least we can do.
You want to speak to the plant people?
Especially if it's just one bad egg.
Look, you guys, sure, maybe go confront them. He's going to die. I mean, like this is a curse layered on top of a poison. The only thing that's possible to save him left is what it's the message that was in the dagger, and it's Guildian. Is there any prayer we could say to him or offering we can give to him?
If someone can take care of the curse, I can take care of the poison.
Watch you go to the plant people, and one of them just comes up and has a flower, and it's just like, here, put this in his mouth, and he's fine, just immediately.
No, I will say, you have this is all out of game, by the way. You have until sun rises, which is probably about 3-4 hours, to
get
find
an
out.
answer.
Yep, to find out what happened, what did it, in order to save Alfred.
Okay, so we have
I'm gonna go
gunpowder.
to. I'm
How
gonna
many
run.
hours?
I'm running to Medic Bird's room.
Okay, you run
Yeah,
a medic
you
bird.
you don't know he's not there yet.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
You run a medic bird's room.
Yeah.
he's, dude, Brooke like so fuming, he's running through walls. He's just like
It's
juggernauting.
It's like the juggernaut.
You open the door and medic bird is not there.
Is there any sign of him? Can I make an investigation check?
Yeah, sure. Make an investigation check.
Meanwhile, Cordelia watches this and goes, "I'm gonna have to repent." Fuck it, never mind.
18.
18. Now that I mean, he appears to be like, it appears he got out of bed and you see some like small black feathers on the floor, but besides that, nothing much.
I'm going to Joseph, by the way. I'm gonna see if he can stop the bleeding. He's at least somewhat of a surgeon.
Alright, you go over to
There's
Joseph.
there's
Oh,
no sign of a struggle in this
Alright,
room, though, right?
no sense of struggle at all. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. My bad. There's broken glass all over the floor, as well as what appears to be broken like potion flasks all around the floor, around over it.
Ocean flask?
Maybe he tried repeatedly healing himself with healing potions and it wasn't working.
Or someone else did? I mean, maybe I mean, the fungus person, whose remains was here. Maybe they tried healing it, but couldn't and ran away, or maybe it was an accident and they didn't. Fuck, I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh shit. Can I try to investigate and see where the gunpowder came from? If it was like from an explosion, or if there was like a gun nearby, or the Haddazie's bomb? Or...
Yeah, sure. Make an investigation check.
Okay, +6. Come on. 19. We're rolling good.
Yeah. So you kind of look at the pattern and the spread of the black powder, and your eyes are drawn to the corner of a room where you see a broken spherical object that resembles one exactly like you saw Franco working on when you visited him.
Right. Ophelia, is that Franco's bomb? Why didn't we hear it? Why didn't we hear it go off?
I have no idea about
Is he alright?
Franco making bombs.
Do you know where Franco is right now?
Like, he should be in his room.
Fuck, maybe the person stole the bomb from him and tried to use it and it failed because it wasn't ready yet. I'll go check with Franco. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll go.
Alright, you run over. Arn, what are you doing? There's still much to investigate in the room.
I don't know who you're talking about. They're not here.
Oh, Barnes gone?
Although you said Braun.
Oh,
Barnes.
Baron.
Travis?
He's muted.
Oh,
He skips
I
his
am
turn.
muted. Yeah, he skips his turn. He doesn't do anything.
Alright.
I would like. Okay, I don't want to be the guy to go do it because like it's not in our best interest for that. I guess I would start by just taking Elvert to his room because like in
Okay.
here is probably not the best place for him to be.
Yeah.
Like him just like we're gonna find out who did this. Oh, I'm still laying on the floor, guys. This is not exactly.
As you're carefully moving out, this door over here opens.
It's the other guy who I'm mistaken for Elvert all the time.
That's Sanchi, right?
No, that
no.
Sachi's a girl. This is the dude.
I think it's
Winston
Winston?
Fildor.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It's like he kind of holds his head. Felt the commotion. Oh, what is that? Dead body?
Is it a
What?
dead body? We're trying not to make it that way.
What happened?
I mean, I guess if I was gonna take him to the room, but
Yeah,
I mean,
you take him to the room.
I was gonna say like I could do that while somebody else fills him in.
Yeah,
But I
you
mean, if
can
he has
stay
something cool to provide, like it'd be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna take. That's where I'm gonna be heading. Is I want to make him more comfortable, so maybe that helps him to not die.
Dude, poor Brooke.
And then I was gonna go to the plant people.
Maury, what are you doing?
Morty's gonna be keeping an eye on over it. It's not the best investigating, so.
Is anyone gonna fill in the poor bastard who just walked into the room?
Santiago could fill him in.
Okay.
Oh, Maury can also do it since he's staying in.
Royce was so giddy for us to go to the night. He's like, "We'll investigate in the morning. Let's investigate in the morning."
Yeah, let's put off the murder investigation until
Yeah.
the morning.
Hey, it wasn't a murder investigation until the morning. Okay.
Yeah, it was just
Somebody stole poison.
All
at
this
night.
all this time, Luke was complaining about not having an NPC. He's like, everyone met their NPC, but I didn't have my NPC. This is what happens when you have NPCs, Luke. They get
stabbed.
They get
Dude, I want
stabbed
you to
and
know-
killed.
I want you guys to know the DM messaged me something about a tragic thing like 2 weeks ago, and I've been waiting for it.
Nice.
Oh my God.
You had this cooked up for a while.
Anyway, Maury's watching their body. All right, I think we go back to Brooklick.
I don't
Think they're
know
gone.
any. I mean, I haven't been told anything really. I guess I'm just gonna ransack this room.
Looking for anything.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
so
Does he
if
have anything in here?
if he's missing items, that means he planned to leave, right?
He has. You kind of open up his crate, and you see like layers on layers full of potions.
Is that
And
it?
you do notice that some of them are missing.
Oh,
Okay.
like the flasks we saw on the ground.
Are they organized? Can I tell?
They appear organized, but you don't know how.
Can I do? Would it be Arcana to try and figure it out, or investigation, or what?
It'd be
Nature?
investigation.
Okay. 14.
So he's not on the run, because
Well, he's got potions missing.
well, no. We saw potion flasks and potions surrounding.
And he is missing in the middle of the night with no sign of struggle.
No. But what I'm saying.
A murder occurs.
No. But what I'm
I mean,
saying
it's
is
pretty
that,
damning evidence.
no. What I'm saying is that if he meant to leave, he would have grabbed all of his potions beforehand and ran away with them. Like, this is his life's work. Why would he put?
I don't
Why would
know.
he
I
keep
don't know.
thousands of gold worth of potions?
I'm
Like,
grief-stricken, dude.
okay.
Don't even try
yeah.
and reason with me.
So they seem, with a 14 investigation, they seem to be organized based on some sort of effect.
But I can't tell what.
It is all in rat speech.
I cast comprehend languages.
Yes, you cast comprehend languages, and they appear to vary from healing to pain relief to hallucinogenics. You do notice that some of the hallucinogenics are missing.
That's it. Nothing and anything else is missing.
It's mostly hallucinogenics. Some like 2 pain relief. That's it.
Okay. All right. I think that's my thing. I don't know. That's my turn.
Alright, Cortelia,
Yeah.
you ready to Franco?
Yeah. I was gonna go to Franco's room and see if he was still there or had knowledge that he had missing things.
Yeah. You go ahead and knock on the door.
Yes.
Knock on the door. You hear Beckon say, "Franco, get it! Get it, Franco!" And then you hear footsteps. Opens the door, Franco.
Very,
waves.
very disheveled Cordelia, wearing her nightgown and tank top, is like, "Look, a lot has happened right now. There's a lot going on. Are you missing your gunpowder bomb?"
He kind of nods.
What, was that missing yesterday? Ish? I mean, how many?
He nods.
Fuck, okay, it was found with a lot of other items. Did anyone ask to borrow it? Did anyone take a look at it, or have any eyes towards it? I don't know. I don't know if we have a piece of paper.
He also nods.
Okay, so there was someone who displayed interest towards it. Was it one of the plant people?
He shakes his head and kind of does, it's kind of like he's, kind of takes out a coin pouch that he has, like shows you a gold coin, and then like puts it back in the pouch.
The Mesmaldians offered to buy it?
He shakes his head, and then nods his head when you say buy it. Shakes
Oh.
his head to Mesmaldi. I was just having to stay by it.
Gotcha. So somebody offered to buy it from you. All right. All right. Hey, Beckon, can you communicate with Franco? You probably can communicate with him better than I. Could you help him find out who it was exactly? There is a very bloody person in the other room, and there's a whole lot happening. Elvert was stabbed by an unknown person.
What? I was just talking to him.
You were? When?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. What time?
I need to pull up my notes for this, actually. Hold on.
Or has murder investigation notes.
Apparently,
You think I'd make a murder mystery and not have notes?
Apparently, Elvert said he was told by Medic Bird to meet him into this room. But we don't know if that was true, if someone sent him a message, if Medic Bird said it directly, but Medic Bird is missing. There's a whole lot happening. The gunpowder is all across the kitchen. It's
from about 2 to 6. I was talking with him at the lake.
2 to 6, talking with Alfred at the lake. Okay, did you notice at that time that Elvert was... anyone tried to contact him or send him a message?
Yeah, actually. What's his name? Sorry, I have to look at these notes.
Sage, you might want to fix your spelling and also tell us who the hell this is, because just 2 to 6 talking with Everett at the lake. Who? Monkey Man? Lizard Man?
Fuck! I just said his name. Beckon.
Beckett. Okay.
2 to 6 talking with Elvert at the lake.
Yeah. So I was talking with him, and the only person that came by was Brunham.
Who?
Oh, he gave Elvert something, actually.
Wait, who did he say?
Brunham, Deep Fury.
Deep Fury. Wait, what? Who?
Yeah. Brunham, Deep Fury.
You keep cutting out at the first part for me. Oh, I see. Crunham,
Yeah.
the blacksmith.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he gave something to Elvert and said to get it to Brooklek. I didn't see it though.
Wait. Brooklek? He gave...
Brooklek? Who's that?
Wait. Cranston with Deep Fury gave an item to Elvert to give to Brooklek. Shit. Oh, okay. Do you have any idea what it was? Look, we don't have a whole lot of time, and I need to figure out every detail for this. We have maybe 3 hours before he bleeds out.
It's just like this ball.
Was it like an iron ball?
Yeah, it was like an iron ball, I'd say.
Was it?
And then you look at Franco, kind of look over at Beckon.
Yeah. Was it the gunpowder ball, Franco?
And then Franco says, or Franco doesn't say. Franco nods. He's like, kind of like a slow, like inquisitive.
So Crunham somehow had your ball that was stolen from you, and gave it to Elvert to give to Brooklek.
Yeah, he said that. Since he's new, he doesn't really know everyone, and he said that probably knows a lot of people. And Elvert's Brooklek's brother, so that's what he said. I don't know.
So fuck.
Anyway, someone got stabbed. You said?
Yeah, Elvert got stabbed.
What?
He's in the kitchen. He's bleeding out. He has maybe 3 hours to live. A lot of details going on. Sorry, it's a lot. I need to go. I'm gonna... I already told you a lot. Don't worry. We're trying to deal with it. And as I pass Brooklek scavenging through Medic Bird's room,
I am making a mess in here.
Yeah,
dude.
I pop my head in and I go, update. Beckon was talking to Elvert from 2 to 6 at the lake last night. Apparently during that time, Crunham, the other blacksmith dwarf, gave him a gunpowder ball that was stolen by Franco. Apparently Crumman just didn't know a lot of people. That's our next lead.
Why would he give him a ball?
It was a stolen gunpowder ball that put gunpowder all over the ground. Maybe the person... I don't know. I don't know why Elvert had it, but...
Well, I gotta go find Cronum. I mean...
And we cut over to Thomas as you reach... what's his name? Joseph?
Joseph.
Fuck
Or
right.
Joseph.
Yeah, Joseph.
All my homies
hanging out.
hate Cronum. Fuck this guy.
You knock,
Joseph.
and then he kind of opens the door. Hey Thomas, what's going on? I hear a lot of running outside.
Yes, Everett's been stabbed. I was hoping you could stop the bleeding. You do surgeries a little bit for my leg and stuff.
Yeah, I could
someone
try.
non-magical for this.
Stabbed? Where?
Where were they stabbed? Yeah.
I assume abdominally.
Right in the dick.
Right in the dick.
He said it was between the ribs.
Okay.
Yeah,
between
okay,
the
so
ribs.
There's a lot of those.
Between the ribs. We have to go quickly. You can go past me. Don't worry about catching up to me. It's in the kitchen.
Well, it's not anymore.
I don't know that. You changed that when
Yeah.
I went to go
Let
get
me
him.
let me pick up the bleeding out guy and move him to a location without telling anybody. This is
Well,
surely
actually,
a grand
actually,
idea.
for what it's worth, like depending on how long this is transpiring, we might pass in the hall.
That's true. I don't know if we passed in the hall, but
Where are you moving him, Varn?
I said to his room, but
No,
there's
no, 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 no,
48
no, yeah,
billion
yeah.
rooms.
Yeah, probably. I'm
Oh
just
yeah,
thinking-
you would pass in the hall.
Okay, just
Okay.
clean that up real nice and easy.
Not on the couches. Not on the couches.
Don't worry, the rug is red. It doesn't.
Good point. Good point.
Okay, so
Here, bring him out to the table. Go out here.
there's a table. Fuck, we're back. Okay, we're running him back. They pass in the hall. Turn around, turn around, turn around. We gotta go back.
Fucking
Shit.
black blood everywhere.
I guess we turn around and go back. There we go.
Oh, no, black blood is when you stabbed in the kidney. My bad.
We both tried to move me at the same time and it goofed me.
All right, so he begins doing as best as surgery he can. Hell yeah, we're all caught up. Look at that. Varn, you wanna go speak to plants? Who wants to go speak to plants?
Who wants to go speak to plants? Yeah, I will go speak to plants. I trust that the speak with plants is not required.
There's no-
Do I have that anyway? I might.
Probably
No
also,
idea.
like on the way, you should probably also ask the pigs. They saw what's up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where all they were patrolling, but I mean, if the person did it, they probably would have made like some sort of a ruckus like
Well,
around.
I mean,
here.
like even if they didn't hear it, then like maybe they saw something.
Well, I asked
you
them
head
to
over to the
squeal.
plants. You head over to the plants. You pass by the pigs as you kind of walk over.
I can only do it once per day for what it's worth. So
Oh,
let's
okay.
let's save that for when
Well,
we're
no,
under a
what-
little bit less pressure.
What has a boot on his head and he could talk to humans?
Huh?
That is true. There's one on it with a boot on his head that could talk.
Dear God, the boot pig. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So that means there's not a concern about the immediate. So we'll come back to that when. Let's deal with what we're dealing with now, and then we'll go back to the pigs.
You want to talk to the plants?
Yeah. Let's start with that. Plants first, then pigs.
Yeah. So you head over. And
Is
you notice
anyone
that.
interested in coming with me? Because
Yeah,
again,
is anyone
not the charismatic guy
I'll come
here.
with. I've
you-
talked to the plant people before. I like talking to them. So.
Okay. So now we can go now that there's somebody who has a better mouth on them than myself.
So they're outside the city, off the battle map, but for the sake of whatever, we'll just be right here. You kind of go up, and then they're all kind of like sleeping in a pile. And then you hear Popper, the flower plant. Okay. Benjamin, is that you?
Nature man?
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
know
I
who
can't help
this
but
is?
notice Mr. Mushroom is gone.
Benjamin is Mr. Mushroom.
Benjamin's Mr. Mushroom. Okay.
Has Benjamin
Wait,
gone
oh, wait,
missing?
sorry. Joshua.
Oh, Joshua.
Joshua.
Okay. Which one's
Did
Joshua
he-
the
Benjamin?
mushroom.
Did the-
Joshua the mushroom, and she asked Joshua, "Is that you?"
Okay.
Yeah.
Did Joshua happen to go missing recently?
Yeah, he left.
When did he leave?
Probably about half an hour ago.
DM, what's the timeline of events? When was half an hour ago? Was I asleep
I'd
half an
say,
hour ago?
I'd say, yeah, you were asleep half an hour ago.
If I
Okay.
could smell the burning of the incidents when I walked in, I would say that that's more than like considering I'm not
pretty
brawn and have advantage on
Yeah.
smell-based perception checks. It was probably fairly recent that I was able to smell it. So it probably took place really recent.
Joshua has a mushroom. Does he have like hands that could hold a knife in it even? Like, I don't know, like what type of.
He had hands. Yeah.
he has hands?
Awfully
Okay.
racist, assuming.
I'm
mushroom
sorry.
people
I
have
was
hands.
just asking. You know.
Oh,
Yeah. Someone called out to him to come see him in the kitchen.
Oh, was it a masculine voice or more feminine?
Yeah. It was a masculine voice.
Did you happen to see them or you just heard the voice?
No, I just heard the voice. I went back to sleep.
this is a very casual conversation for having a man dying. Well, where's your friend? How's he doing lately? Yeah.
Well, like
we
I don't
kinda
want
got
to
bleeding
panic.
out.
I feel like if I panic them or I say like someone's been stabbed, they may be more likely to keep quiet in order to protect their friend.
Yeah, I
so.
guess. Yeah,
Um,
we'll see.
Yeah. Thank you. Good night for now. We may have to talk more later on and ask more questions. I'm kind of like go off with Varian
night.
alone.
I would have made a point to mention that. It'd been like, why were you so like? You didn't say anything. It's just nothing.
We can't have them panic for now. They might not tell us everything if they think they have to protect one of their own. We don't even know if Joshua is the culprit right now, but everything they said does sort of line up to Joshua being involved. But
Well, if he was involved, maybe they have an answer for what's happening. We didn't even bother to ask.
I think we need to figure out who he was talking to, and yes, we probably need to ask more about him. But if we let him know that he's potentially a murder victim, a murderer
Suspect.
now, they
Yeah.
may start being a lot more tight-lipped. So that's when we cross that line, we can't go back.
Varn unhappily will just will be not like just let it go basically.
Okay.
Alright.
There is one more
Uh,
thing I want to ask the plant people after we talk to each other.
What?
Has this man ever called up before? Or was it a new voice?
New voice.
New voice. Does Joshua often talk to people like this? Joshua just keeps to himself.
He goes out in the night. Yeah.
He goes out to the night a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, that seems fun. Do you have any idea what he does?
No.
No. He doesn't talk about it much?
No.
I'm gonna insight into those questions.
Yeah. Go ahead. Insight. Your best.
Do it. You won't do it.
So he wait. So,
Honestly, I think they're telling the truth. And
so
like,
Joshua left 30 minutes ago,
23.
and then he leaves after hearing a new voice at night telling him to go.
She seems to be telling the truth.
okay.
Innocent enough truth.
Yeah. I don't think she really knows much.
Alright.
Thank you for. I may talk to y'all later. Y'all have a nice night.
Yeah, you too.
They don't
Alright,
know.
and then-
okay.
and then let's cut over to Brooklake and Cortelia.
Right. Crenum somehow gave Elvret the stolen gunpowder bomb. We don't know how he got his hands on it, but apparently he had it. So he might have. I don't know how he got his hands on it, but it was all around the room and likely failed to go off when Elvert was attacked. That's our next lead. Did you find anything in Medic Bird's room?
No.
No.
No, I didn't.
Any? I mean, we saw a bunch of potion vials on the ground in the kitchen.
It's just he was missing hallucinogenics. It
Hallu-
doesn't matter.
Hallucinogenics? I mean, the only
Yes.
person I've really seen smoking is Ozzy, but he's not here right now.
I bang on the door.
Ozzy did it. He hates halflings.
It was
my God.
Oh my God.
Literally?
Hold
Literally?
on.
Ozzy murdered another person.
my
Get back at
God.
me.
Literally?
I'm gonna kill Ozzy.
It actually checks out. Halfling is dead, and there's
I'm gonna
drug.
polymorph into a
He has a
giant
good
ape and I'm
alibi,
gonna rip
though.
Ozzy in half.
Drugs are gone. Getting
Ozzy somehow did this, even though he's not here.
Kill that dragon.
Ozzy comes
Honestly,
back,
it's a
he gets
good
fucking
thing-
hung.
It's a good thing Ozzy wasn't here.
You knock on the door.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's the blacksmith?
Arnhem, it's for you.
Apparently he's here.
Yes.
He's just hanging out.
You had a metal ball earlier, right? Iron.
Yeah, I gave it to Elbert. Yeah. How do you know
Why?
about that?
How do you know about that? Wait a minute.
I didn't know who else to give it to.
Where'd you get it from?
Can
What?
I found it.
What?
if you found it, you just where?
Found it where?
In your underwear, obviously.
DM's checking his notes.
Yeah, Royce checking notes. The sound of Royce checking notes.
Yeah, I found it. It was just in the hall.
Like,
Just-
like this hall, the hall I'm standing in.
Yeah. Why?
Can I insight check him, DM?
I gotta make insight check.
If he's being truthful, that means that was deliberately placed there. That was put there on. Okay, we'll see.
Oh yeah, he seems to be telling the truth.
Okay, that was planted.
Yeah, it was a bomb, or right? It was a bomb. I look at Cordelia.
Yes, it was a bomb. It was an incomplete bomb, but still a
It was
bomb
an
regardless.
incomplete bomb. It was used in an attack on my brother.
It was a
He's-
bomb. You let me grab a bomb?
Who let you grab a bomb?
I don't know the world.
You said he.
Wait, this guy's funny.
I didn't say he.
Oh,
I said
okay.
you.
You let me grab the bomb.
Anyway,
okay.
I will say, Sage, your notes. There's at least one that's wrong. Maybe three.
Is
I
it
don't know, though.
hallucinogenics were used in the were found in the room? used in the room.
Wait. I wasn't paying as much sense with the Joshua stuff. Joshua left 30 minutes ago. He left after hearing a voice. He leaves a lot at night. Is that?
Anyway, I'm just letting you know, Sage. So
No.
I don't want to make. I don't want to let you make any false assumptions that could impact the life or death of Elveret.
Yes, you
on
do.
your note.
Yeah, because it'd be all your fault.
Everyone,
Yeah.
check my
Like, it
notes.
would be- it would
Have you
all
guys
be your
noticed
fault,
anything?
And then I'd kill Ozzy because of that.
It's
Fair
true.
enough.
All right.
You're gonna kill him anyway.
Wait, does anyone notice anything off with the notes?
Anyway, back to your plane.
The hallucinogenic, we don't know for sure they were used in the room. That's it. That's all I know. For
Okay.
He's in the hall. Go.
He's right there. Did you accidentally drop it in the hall, or do you think it was something else for Frank?
You're talking to Franco.
Yeah. Franco looks. He says. He kind of
Motions again.
God. He motions a thumb towards him, and then eyes closed, hand covering his eyes, and his other hand just out, like trying to reach for something or looking for something.
Oh, he lost it?
He was
You
blind.
lost it? You couldn't find it? You were searching?
He nods his head.
Which one?
You lost it.
With your fingers, around
It
what
was
time did you
sword and
lose it?
sword.
With your fingers, what time did you lose it yesterday?
He sticks up 3 fingers and then 4 fingers, 3 fingers, 4 fingers.
Oh, yeah, so 3 to 4, bomb was stolen.
So it was planted here by somebody. Right?
Yeah, it was definitely
Okay.
planted.
Oh, Cronum has. No, I found it up hall. Here, you want me to show you where I found it?
Yes.
Give Yeah, it was definitely planted from the sounds of it.
I found it right here.
Oh, outside of his room.
Right here.
Right outside Medic Bird room.
Yeah, right here.
Oh wait, outside the door.
Right
Okay.
outside Crunham's room.
No, this is Beckins and Franco's
sorry,
room.
sorry, I meant Beckon and Franco. My bad. My bad. I forgot the names.
Franco, did you?
How dare you?
Yeah, I found it right here.
What?
So either
I mean-
Franco dropped it and is actually just an idiot, or it was planted, or Medic
Okay.
Bird dropped it.
I can't. Cordelia, who would do this? Why?
I mean, I don't understand murderers. I guess either it's something to do with Nolan, or it's something to do with the plant people that recently came, or it's somebody who had a beef with Elvrit. But everyone loves Elvrit, and he's so nice and kind, and he fishes all day.
I need to go check out the room again. I'm gonna leave this
Okay.
area.
If
If you guys want to finish this out, yeah.
I feel like this is a closed situation because it's like 3 to 4 the bomb was stolen, and then 2 to 6 like that's a timetable checks out.
I've got a list of things to check, but it's gonna have to wait till next time.
I have,
Oh, yeah.
I have a hypothesis.
We're gonna end the session. I will say, you can investigate the kitchen more, and also you were gonna investigate Santiago's room in the morning,
Right.
Yeah.
where the poison was stolen.
Yeah, we still haven't like we were already gonna solve one mystery, and now another one is here that's related. So there's a lot to still go through with
Really?
my magnifying glass.
Really.
And with that, we will end the session and resume next week.
Hell
Fair.
yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
hell.
I have an extensive prediction. You guys want to shoot me off?
I think my prediction is that Medic Bird wasn't an accomplice to the murder. I think he was being framed and that his shit was stolen. Yeah, I think his shit got
That's my vibe,
stolen.
too.
But the fucking 10 by 10 hole by Gaffes, it was said as a very offhand comment, but now it's making me like kind of eyebrow
Dude,
raise. Like,
I want to go to Gapev so bad, but I just don't have a reason to.
yeah. And then I think Joshua also isn't the murderer, but I think he might have been
I
implicated
think he got
somehow.
implicated. The person who he talked to very well may be the murderer.
Yeah, I think he got convinced or somehow, like I feel like someone else convinced him to do it, or he didn't know what he was doing when he did it.
Yeah, Joshua might be
I
dead.
will say-
Alright,
Probably dead.
I will say you did identify the burned plant remains.
Yeah.
As
This is
his.
what I'm about to say. That's what I was about to say, DM. We're so locked. I was about to say, I think Joshua was doing drugs in the kitchen, got caught in the crossfire, literally blew up, and it's a double murder. That's my prediction.
Oh, you think it's a double murder? Oh shit!
I think Joshua is straight up dead in the kitchen.
I mean, there's a good. Actually, I didn't think about that, but there's a good chance. I thought it was like blood from a
I
skull.
confirm that.
Figured he was dead.
You confirm that?
Yeah. Yeah, the burnt plant matter has mushrooms, like kind of charred.
Yeah,
that
was
do
it?
resemble
Yeah.
his.
I
Was there
wasn't sure
a-
if you were saying, it was like just his corpse or like just a few pieces of him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's so, like there was enough volume to
No,
consider
it was a
who-
lot of plant matter. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, so
so
his whole
Poor,
ass went
poor
boom.
bastard got obliterated.
Yeah, no, okay, Sage, fix that note to Joshua is fucked.
Okay.
Joshua is
Okay.
dead. Okay.
Joshua, okay, he leaves in the night a lot. He's a new voice. Plant matter
And
was
that
all
also explains
his.
the broken things. He was probably getting high and then just got killed.
Okay,
Drugs
so,
get you killed, guys.
okay.
What?
I mean, they do.
So I-
That's preposterous. Who would ever think so?
Who would dare?
Drugs kill.
Yep.
Anyway,
Don't steal a random bird's drugs. You'll blow up and turn into a bunch of ashes on the ground.
Yeah, she wants to know Aussie drugs kill.
I was trying to think, how can I encapsulate the stress and climax of the session of the boss battle without doing any combat? Because we did 3 sessions of combat, and I'm like, murder mystery, why not?
Yeah, it had to be
Kill a
something.
beloved NPC? Why not?
It had to be something
Kill.
non-combat.
Bro, he said like 4 weeks ago. He sent me that. You want some tragedy in on your character, and I've been waiting so long.
I mean, he was definitely the target, right? Because like we all expect Santiago to die. It's a meme at this point.
Santiago will
but-
die fighting.
Yeah, but like who is the most beloved NPC? It's it's probably Elvret.
Oh
Who?
yeah, but no, but like
Wheat.
like Elvis.
Oh yeah, okay, Wheat's different.
yeah, but Elvis.
Yeah, but you're not gonna assassinate Wheat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you assassinate Elfred?
He made me papers for my election.
Well, I'm not. You won't be able to
See,
assassinate Wheat.
I have a theory on the motive. I think this is somebody who got shunted out of a position on like the council, and
Yo,
is now
maybe
trying to
the manager of
discredit-
Oh,
finance. got
shit,
better
it's
Yeah,
performance.
they're trying to discredit
Thomas.
everybody else.
Oh my God, it's
Yes.
Ozzy.
Well,
Thomas,
it's possible,
Thomas and Ozzy are working together on this one.
No,
Oh my
I don't.
God.
I don't think it's them. I think if it's that, I think it's Brooklock's opponent.
I think it's
Minister of
Gopaf. Yeah,
Finance.
I think Gopaf blew this shit up.
Yo, low key, if Royce had DM'd me and been like, "Yo, you want to do some cool, like some cool shit and like do something bad, and then you have to like the rest of the party has to investigate to figure out that it was you who did it." Dude, that'd be
Oh,
so.
dude.
It's very
Trust
that
me.
usually puts murder.
Campaign 1 vibes, Royce.
Oh, no,
That's
it's
a great idea.
it would have to depend on like what
Did the DM do
what's out
this?
there. But no,
I don't know.
Barring probably not me.
Neither of you guys gonna tell.
Mur-
I'd want to jump on that.
Players have caused murder mysteries in the past.
Yeah.
It's true.
Luke-
I-
Luke-
I don't,
Me-
you know, I don't
me
trust
and
any of you
Sage
but Sage, dude. I don't trust any of you but Cortelia.
That's a good point.
No. Sage has done it before. Sage has done the murder
Sage
mystery.
Tom-
I mean,
Cosmo
character-wise,
mystery.
yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you
Luke
don't trust
betrays
Thomas
people.
as of now?
I think after watching his brother bleed out, no, I don't think so.
Luke makes characters that betray people.
That's true.
Yeah,
He does.
Travis would do it.
I would.
and
Luke
I haven't done
Andrew
it,
would
but I
also
would.
do it.
Luke has stabbed me in the
I would
front.
also do it.
Luke has stabbed me in the front once, in the back another time.
When
So
does
And I know for a
Oh
fact.
yeah, it's
Luke
Victor.
would do it.
yeah, Victor fucking stabbed the shit out
he
of
actually
Raza.
stabbed you. But he had a good reason to. You were sus as fuck.
But yeah, wasn't
You were drunk, so I stabbed you. What?
No, you were sus.
Oh, I thought you said
Ethan-
sauced.
No.
Am I the only one that hasn't made a betraying character?
No,
I
he-
feel like you would, but you guess you haven't.
your characters die too often.
True.
True.
Me
Or
and
get-
Andrew in the
Ethan
same
would
boat.
100% kill his own NPC for the story. The
Yeah,
twist.
1,000,000%.
I would.
Me
Okay,
and
okay,
Andrew were in the same.
DM. The talking to the merchant. I feel like Thomas was justified bargaining with that merchant. 'cause he
Actually, guys,
wanted-
more the assassin. I'm sorry.
he's trying to create a monopoly.
Yeah, you pushed it one step
And-
too far, and he was like, "Nope,
You
goes off
pushed
the
it
table."
too far.
Oh man, that's the worst nat one I ever got. Falling asleep there. What the fuck? Damn it.
Oh yeah.
We spent
It's
so
not my
long.
fault because I joked about falling asleep after the nat one, but damn it.
The thing
that's
is,
so
we
character
did
defining.
everything right too. We were like, let's have a night watch so nothing bad happens.
No, you guys
Keep
were stressing
eyes
me
out.
I'm like, oh man, they're gonna have a night watch. I really hope.
Like,
I really hope
I-
somebody
I
rolls a
really hope-
natural one here.
Yeah, I hope someone-
I really hope the last group rolls terrible, or at least like somewhat terrible.
I want to do
Oh,
one
yeah.
thing before we hop
Royce.
off. I want to check to see if the pigs that were presumably on this side of the house are just fucking dead, or what.
Oh no, they're there.
Okay, and they weren't. They never squealed. They never did anything.
well, also you rolled pretty high and you didn't see anyone. So
I mean, a bomb went off. I know. I rolled like ass. I rolled pretty bad.
no, you
but I
like
fucking-
you didn't roll bad. I mean,
yeah,
your
the
perce-
perception check for the night. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
no, it was a
Uh,
13.
Andrew had a-
Like that
Andrew had a
isn't.
perception check.
No, here it is. It's a 13.
Yeah, I mean, like 13 isn't horrible, but I feel like 13 would like hear a bomb go off if it actually exploded, because like, right?
If that's well, depending on how much of a bomb it was. Well, it had to be enough to blow this motherfucker to smithereens. So like,
Yeah, yeah.
that's a weird one. How did the bomb going off
That's-
not?
Well, the
No,
thing
'cause
is,
the bomb didn't go off. That's the weird part.
yeah, because there was gunpowder on the ground, and but somehow the plant guy still exploded.
What the fuck? How
Which
do you?
which
explode?
means somebody killed the plant guy, and then the bomb was like destroyed.
But they didn't just kill the plant guy. They
They
fucking
eviscerated the plant
The
guy.
bomb-
he-
well, no, y'all are missing the obvious point. The bomb eviscerated the plant guy.
DM,
Right,
do I
but
still-
nobody
do I still
heard
have
it.
my scroll of immolation in my hat.
Huh?
Or is that
You
missing?
do.
How did
Okay.
nobody hear the bomb go
Just
off?
making sure.
Well,
Okay,
no. But I think what we're saying is that nobody heard the bomb go off, and there's gunpowder on the ground, and the fact that there's
DM, is it
still
reasonable to
gunpowder
say
on the
that
ground.
If the bomb went off and it was loud, it would have woke Thomas up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and so
And the
yeah.
room isn't destroyed either. So the
Yeah,
bomb
yeah,
It's
is
not
not
destroyed.
so
Yeah.
somehow he exploded. The plant guy exploded, but not from the bomb that was there. The bomb just
The plant guys
fucking
are
broke.
vulnerable to fire too. So if he just got hit with a little bit of fire, it might have been easier to kill him.
How do you explode?
I don't know, magic.
I didn't describe it as exploded. I said pile of plant matter.
Oh, you said pile
Charred.
instead of like I thought you said it was all over the room.
I
Yeah,
said
I-
it was all around over it. Not the room. It's not like on the ceiling.
Oh.
That's
Oh, that
crap.
changes things.
Maybe he got blunderbusted? Because like blunderbusses tend to have like a lot of powder left over.
But you would
That
also
wasn't
hear
loud, though.
you would hear that. Yeah.
Elvert might have like searing smited him or something. I don't know.
Joshua left after hearing new voice. He leaves at the night a lot. Plant matter in a pile. In a pile around
It's a pretty large
Alfred.
pile. It's like splattered around.
in a pile around Elvret, charred remains. I think is fair to say.
The Z team gets to go on their little hell trek, and we're over here, Sherlock Holmesing it up.
Okay, given that information, so if Varn would have comprehended that it was the entirety of the mushroom pile was Joshua, I think that Varn would have been much more keen on just straight up telling the plant people that their friend is dead.
Yeah.
Because like some shit went down, and like now if we do what we did, and then it comes to fact that they find out that we were holding that information from them, now we look like shit. So like I think
Yeah,
that's only fair.
this changes things if we had known.
You're right. Can we like retcon that DM to like have told them, like maybe we could start off next session with that as like a replacement.
Yeah,
'cause-
before you guys go to the pigs and do all that, you still stay behind and you talk to them more.
yeah, like we stick around to reiterate to the people that we found Joshua's dead body this morning in the kitchen with the candlestick.
In the
True detective in
observatory.
here.
I think it was
Bryce?
Colonel Mustard.
Rice?
No, it's Professor Green.
Yeah.
Professor Plum.
Yeah, because that's only the right thing to do. Now that we understand that it wasn't just like a little bit of mushroom that got like chopped off of Joshua. No, it was all of Joshua.
It was Gopef in the kitchen with a lit candlestick.
Right? And gunpowder.
Is there anything else?
Bomb.
Anything else suspicious during the session? I mean, we didn't really meet too many NPCs.
Suspicious during the session. Trying to remember everything the DM told me with my photographic memory, like Sherlock Holmes.
At the end of Thomas's downtime, he was in the market. I remember because he was giving away the scroll that was stolen and recovered somehow, and there was two people there. There was the fat guy, and there was that Gopeth? No, that was the medic.
Inlay.
Yeah, it was Inlay and it was the tiefling. And so that might be alibis for them. Because if that was around the time stuff was getting stolen.
Did we see Gopef at all after he went into the forest, or did he ever just not return?
You saw him like throughout the day.
Okay, so he
Like-
did come back.
Like when Santiago and Towa were building, like he was in the town, like out and about, like purchasing stuff.
Does anybody remember who in the council? Because we had a council meeting. Who in the council meeting was against having the plant people?
I don't think anybody was actively against it, but I think that the murder discredits everybody, right?
Yeah, I mean it's like
On the
again it's
council?
double
Yeah.
homicide. It's in a
It's a-
weird like double
And
homicide. thing.
all the items they stole are meant to discredit us and Etherea's group, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Is it us?
I
Oh
mean-
yeah, I guess
yeah,
because
the poison.
Santiago's
poison,
ours. Yeah, maybe they're just trying to cause political strife.
I think they're trying to like get themselves into a political position, and it has to be somebody.
I think this person's
I think it's
okay and they should get maybe 40 years and they
I
can
think
They can be
think they should
freed
get
after
40
4.
years, and after 4 years, there should be a terrible accident that gets them freed on.
Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
this is the kind of business we do. They just need to make a donation to the Azure Mains, and then I'll
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll forgive them for killing my brother.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
I'll give you some of the
Alright,
cut.
see ya.
real quick.
Yeah,
Later.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm probably gonna head out too. It's 1:15.
Yeah.
See you.
See ya.
Fuck, this was really fun, Horace. I'm glad you.
Oh yeah, no. This was really fun. I'm really enjoying playing Thomas, even though it was not that a successful Thomas session, but that's usually how it is.
I mean, you were there for the good parts. I think just the execution on the good parts was the part. Like you didn't roll well enough to.
Dude, the breath of relief I had when he rolled a natural one.
All right, Royce, I have a question.
What's up?
Why did I need to roll privately?
Oh, because I figured that if I have some of you roll and some of you I say don't roll, then it makes it seem like people who did roll miss something.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I had to roll a private perception check when Wario was on a watch.
I was thinking about that, because I was like, wait, so for sure something didn't happen, or for sure something did happen?
Exactly right. I make
Yeah.
make perception checks when there's nothing. I won't make you make public perception checks when there is something. Maybe it's a bait. Maybe it's not a bait. I don't know. It's a murder mystery. I gotta keep you on your toes.
I was
The
thinking,
Thomas.
shit.
Go ahead.
I was thinking after you told them not to roll, I was thinking, oh shit, so something definitely did happen the first time.
Yeah, exactly right. It's a
So
fun game.
Yeah.
we're not like out of the woodworks right now, but I think there's certainly a level of like after this is over, Cordelia, I think now she's gonna start disliking Thomas because she's like, I have this meticulous plan. There's shit going on. We all need to stay awake and focus and take watch.
You don't know. You don't know. Baron's probably gonna give me out. It's probably gonna come out.
No, for sure. But like until I know that information, I'm like, oh shit, he did his best, and then I'm like, he fell asleep on the job. I'm gonna be like, oh, this motherfucker.
See, that's what like it kind of sucks. Like I'm guessing Thomas was very tired. So
No,
there's
for sure.
no way. Like it's not his fault he fell asleep.
Well,
Or
you
get a nat one.
You were also
but-
given the latest shift, which was like, you get waken up at like
Yeah.
5 a.m. and it's
He
like
was already overworked, kind of making paper.
making paper.
Yeah.
that sounds silly.
It's hard work. Paper's not easy to make.
16 tons making paper. Hard day in the mine. Takes a lot of skill to mine that paper.
Anyway,
Just trying to push us into the information age.
I've never done a murder mystery before.
They
you
can
did
be
when-
interesting.
You did when Bishop was
Well, that was, I felt like that was more of like, there wasn't enough setup for that to be really like a true murder mystery. And then also there was the stupid sorcerer who did Zone of Truth, which no, why
we don't have Alder here. I don't know if anyone knows Zone of Truth.
a sorcerer had Zone of Truth and he ruined the entire thing, and it just that just made no sense. And then
Hey, I prep for those Zone of Truths when I do a crime. I had
and then
no,
we were
Cyrus had things prepped. He if there was
Yeah.
a Zone of Truth, he could have gotten past it. But
And-
I
and
forgot what I
then-
had exactly. But
and then we were dumb as fuck too, because in the following the duel afterwards, it was like you versus the mech chick, and then me versus the grung, and like for some reason, as a gunslinger, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fight the monk that can grab weapons, range projectiles, and throw them
yeah,
back.
why didn't we do monk versus monk? That would have been
Yeah,
way more.
I don't remember. I think we were just new-ish to the game, and
Yeah, I think I just wanted to hit a
Dumb.
big body, probably.
yeah, and I think it was like kind of climactic too. But like we should have just not done that. Fuck memories.
Fun times.
Good old memories.
Yep.
And then the campaign went to shit halfway through.
Also, I feel like Thomas gets too much shit for. He's not that bad of a person, guys.
No, I mean it's fun to prod at you. I think that's why
It's true.
I mean,
Thomas does his best, man.
I just like to make a theory and make him do stuff.
No, that's fun. That's fun. That's
yeah,
fun.
Tomas is pretty whipped by now.
Why is he the group punching bag? What the fuck?
Because you lost.
I don't deserve this.
It's because you lost.
No, you definitely give big like reluctant errand boy vibes from like a bully who's like, all right, go get me some soda, go get me some, go get me some snacks.
Yeah,
Entertain me.
no, that's valid. Thomas was gonna be petty if he won, so.
Also, Tomas kind of
Except I
relies on
deserve it.
others for combat power. Like, he's a supporter and a buffer, but he can't, like, actually kill shit.
Buff is very important.
I'm not saying it isn't, but, like, you're very dependent on other people.
This fucking DPSs never appreciate the support.
Go fuck yourself. I don't play a DPS,
I'm not-
usually.
Should
I
play
play the tank.
You should play Mercy. You should play any type of support.
I'm sorry, I don't play Overwatch. I play Marvel Rivals.
Oh well, we
That's
ended
because
up
I don't play
losing.
either because I don't play bad games.
We ended up losing, and it's all
That's
your
valid.
fault. It's all your fault. I'm
I-
referencing a
people
song.
appreciate the
You
tank.
guys don't understand the song. I'm referencing an old Vine that was cringe. Not Vine. Fuck, now I do sound old.
Stage you are cringe.
Damn.
Talk. Are you referencing? I know you're referencing the Living Tombstone.
Yeah.
But why do you listen to Living Tombstone?
I don't, but I do listen to this guy who makes covers of music. And that showed up in my feed recently again because it was in the same kind of genre. I listened to do you guys know Bing Bang Bong?
Yeah, the
Bing, oh, Bing,
Ashley song.
yeah, Bing Bang Born.
Yeah, that's in my Spotify playlist.
Yeah. There's a guy who made like an English cover of it that he makes like really good music, and I like his shit.
Okay.
But he also does like covers of a bunch of Korean shit, including what's it called? VTubers who make songs that are in Korean.
Yeah.
And so Korean VTuber covers, I guess, fall into the same category as 10-year-old Overwatch parody songs, because that's now my recommended feed now.
That's funny.
If that answers your question, Royce.
It does. Mm,
But damn, it was a session.
Do we
and a
level
half.
up, DM, or do we have to finish the arc before we level up?
you have to finish.
Yeah, we have
this.
to finish the arc first. What the fuck?
Can
That
I
makes
can I
sense.
level up, but not Thomas, because Thomas got in that one. Can we rub that salt in the wound more?
No, that's fair.
No, because you didn't perceive anything on your watch.
I don't think
I
anything
got
happened.
24. Can I level up?
No, because there was nothing perceived on your watch.
Listen, mark
that's
my
fair.
words. Thomas will have his comeuppance one day. He will get back.
And that day's level 8.
That's true. It's not level 7. He's clearly having a bad time.
Thomas has like a weird beef with all of the chicks in positions of power. It's a little bit incel-y, honestly.
I feel like I don't
believe
want to
a
say
woman in
like
power.
it kind of digs a hole deeper to say it's not Thomas's fault. It's mostly just he got challenged.
Oh yeah, when a woman challenges a man, they're at fault. I got you.
I don't think it's not about sex. It's just about
You don't really have any problems with any of the male counselors, do you?
I guess I had problems with Alder in some ways.
He's your brother. I don't know, man.
Listen. Thomas doesn't have the problem with the women. The women have a problem with it. I'm kidding now. It's
No,
definitely-
Court did not have a problem. And you were the one who being
backstabbed him.
you were the one who was being accusatory towards Afaria too. And then you made my relationship with Afaria strained because you were like, go talk to God and ask God. And then I did, and then
Okay, I
Afaria
think
got mad
you
at
were
me.
Also
This
sus
is
of her.
Tomas.
No, I wasn't. Me and Brooklick were the only people rooting for her.
I don't.
No, Maury voted for Etheria.
No, but I mean like when they were gonna leave the island.
Oh, yeah, Maury wasn't there.
Don't
Braun
get
also
me
hated
wrong.
that
I
bitch.
think I was kind of on Etheria's side at first too, but then I figured we should be cautious because it was smart.
Maybe.
And I think you agreed with that.
No, I don't think I did. I think I was forced into asking God a question because you guys were like being super paranoid. But
nah,
I don't
I
remember.
wish we had the VOD.
I wish we had a VOD.
It's a lost time.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck. I really want it to be a not plan person who's the murderer, because I feel
I
like
don't think it's a plan person.
I don't think it is
It's almost
either.
for sure not actually.
Guys, it's actually Mori.
I mean,
Guys, I thought I was gonna be framed for murder when I was asleep while someone was bleeding out.
I mean, you are. You just haven't found out yet.
Yeah.
you have multiple personality disorder.
I honestly
You
don't
did
think
it.
Varn's gonna, unless like we get to like the nitty gritty. Varn's not gonna sell me out probably.
I mean,
Dude, I'm so happy you rolled the natural one. Like, I'm like, damn,
It had to be me.
there's gonna be a combat.
I'm saying that like I feel like those nat 20s I got in a row, like they were like relatively meaningless, and then I nat 1 at the most important times.
Oh, by the way, I didn't describe everything in the room
gotcha.
because you guys didn't like investigate the room.
Right, there's more to investigate. Well, yeah, that's fair.
We were kind of panicked, just trying to cure the person at first.
Yeah, stabilize them.
No, dude, I had to make sure there was. I had to make sure that there was a way where the problem couldn't just be solved instantly.
Yeah, that's what it's hard to do with magic.
Exactly.
Well, also,
I'm
I
like-
mean, like in a world like this where like revivify is used so often and stuff like that, like I guess also like you would have to hide the body if you really wanted to murder somebody as well. Like you would need to like grab the corpse and put it into a hole, which is probably
No,
what
so I
happened
was
to Medic
like-
Bird.
So I had to foreshadow everything, dude.
Yeah.
Not me rewatching
DM,
all
I
this
do just have
VOD,
to say, you
taking
do
notes.
this. I'm not saying this is bad or good because I understand why you do it. But when it comes to poisons and curses, you definitely debuff the remove curse and poison cure spells.
Yeah. I definitely do.
And I
And yet-
understand why you do it because like you're trying to stop things from being just like
Hey, Royce, if
very
you're gonna do
convenient
that,
to
you're gonna
fix,
make
but it also does devalue those spells.
Well,
Royce, if you
it also buffs poison, which is usually the weakest part of D&D. Usually poison spells
Yeah.
suck.
but Royce, if you're gonna do that, you need to make yo-yoing a lot more punishing.
Yo-yo win?
Yo-yoing like
Like
Oh,
where
like,
you can just go down to 0 HP, get 1 HP, then fight just as good as if you were.
Oh no no
at-
no! Let's keep that. Why
No,
take
fuck that.
away?
It's such a stupid baby S system.
I thought about going the Baldur's Gate approach where you lose your action.
Yeah, the Baldur's Gate.
Like-
I was
You should take
thinking
the
about
Pathfinder
that.
approach.
Nope, don't listen to him. Fucking hate Pathfinder. I will.
Sage, you were just being a little dumbass bitch about Pathfinder.
I
What?
don't know. Wait, what is the Pathfinder system I'm going down?
The Pathfinder system is that it has a similar death save system. However, once you get back up, you get a wounded value, and whenever you go back down to 0, you start at a dying value equal to your wounded value.
So just have a number of death saves for each time you went down per long rest.
Yeah. And also, instead of having saves and fails, you would say just have a dying value. If you get a fail, your dying value increases. If you get a success, your dying value decreases.
It really depends on how it really depends on how the DM wants to do, how likely it is for mortality. I don't
Yeah.
care one way or the other personally.
I believe it is
I'm
far
excessive.
too easy to not die. Oh, I thought
Yeah,
you
and
did it
it-
a
Oh
while
yeah,
ago.
yeah, no, this is just like going into like D&D discussion.
Oh, I thought you did it a while ago.